come and cut the lock and lift up the metal gate. And they're like, we're selling coffee, dude. Fuck this.
But it's just, it was an episode of Walking Dead in there. It was fucking great because they can't sit down and hang out and sleep and shit because then they get kicked out. But if you're just a black dude,
you can't.
If you're just a homeless person walking around,
by all means, world's your oyster, dude.
Yeah, but if you can stop and wait, somebody comes over and is like, all right.
So it's like almost like a reverse game of freeze tag.
It is.
If you freeze, they're like, you're out. Get the fuck out.
Yeah. So they just get kicked out constantly. It's so fun. Dude, I watched a guy last night.
Whose job is that? To like just, I guess the cops.
They have cops, yeah. They have Amtrak police.
That's gotta be miserable, dude. You're like a shepherd of crackheads.
Dude, how many times do you think they get that wrong? Like it's just a normal dude who's like falling asleep waiting for his train, and they're like, all right, buddy, get out of here. And then he like wakes up and is like, what's the problem? And they're like, oh, nothing, man.
Throw a crack pipe on him. Like, get him out of here.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Stop and frisk him. Be like, I found a gun. Get him out of here.
Dude, I watched a guy last night dig his hand into his ass crack.
Like in over the
full
pants?
Under everything.
Oh, man. Would he go from the front or the back?
Back. Reached hard into the back. So low that it was like definitely butthole, nutsack territory. And then he was digging hard. And this was, dude, I was sitting there, I was reading Animal Farm on the ground. I was sitting on the ground, like, reading George Orwell, like, oh, sweet. At like 3 in the morning, watching this homeless dude just dig into his butthole.
Oh.
Dig. And then he even took his hand out, and he looked at it.
He thought about it.
And he smelled it.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, I would have done the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Give him a little smell. But then he licked his hand.
Oh,
licked his
he
shit
took it
hand
to the next step,
and then
the next level.
Stuffed it right back
We
in.
gotta lube it up, dude.
And then he hit the hard heroin pass out.
Oh,
it's so
no.
funny. Like them standing. What does that look like? It looks like you're trying to act out a like a lowercase n. Like you're just standing there and like your arms and you just hunch over.
It's like the yoga warm-ups. You like bend down, do the ragdoll.
So he licked it, fingered his asshole, and then hit a hard.
I think he's tasting his butthole put him out, or is the heroin?
Knocked him out, dude. Might have put him in a hard nod.
He's
right
like,
there.
damn, my butt tastes so good. And it's like, passed out.
But he was standing, so he was legal, dude.
So if you
he had the fucking standing nod, so they're like,
probably why I
can't touch him.
Dude, that's so funny.
I was sitting on the steps at Madison Square Garden, like outside, because it was it was chaos inside. So I went back upstairs and like was sitting
you
outside.
just saw a guy lick his butt finger.
I was like, Jesus Christ. And I was sitting on the floor.
Wrote in your book.
I was leaning against the wall of a TGI Fridays. It was fucking terrible, dude. And
all the zombie crackheads were just trying to get into
were.
TGIs.
They're
dude.
all walking around.
That'd be hilarious. That was like an I Am Legend thing. That's where all like the zombies sleep in TGI Fridays. Dude, they come out and they're like,
dude, I've never seen. They just walked it. There was one guy who was just walking in a circle, just a small circle. Like it's fucked in there.
Yeah.
So I get up. I was leaning against TGI Fridays, sitting on the floor, and then I got up and walked away. And when I came back, there was just a homeless guy with just the most disgusting shit ever, sitting exactly where I was sitting, and I was like,
"Oh,
you know how many homeless guys have sat there before me?
Yeah. You know how many buttholes are fingered in that spot?"
So I go outside, and I was sitting on the steps, and this security guard comes out, and he's like, "Can't sit there, man." And then he saw me like turn around, and he was like, "Ah, you're fine." I was like, "Oh man,
that's good."
Well,
you know, like a crackhead.
Yeah, he thought I was a fat retard from behind. And then when he saw me turn around, I was like, "Hey, what's up?" He was like, "Yeah, you're fine."
He's like, "Yeah." Damn, dude, they're just down there, just like accosting.
They're down there right now. I hope the mic picked that up.
I think it probably did.
They're down there right now, as we speak, just walking. They're just goldfish in this weird tank.
Ugh. That
just
sucks.
Drugged out. There was one guy who looked somewhat normal, and I just looked down. His feet were black.
It's weird when you see those guys and their shirts are off and they're just ripped. You're like, dude.
Yeah, they're fucked up.
How? Like, bro.
I don't know what they're up to.
I mean, they're just not eating, smoking crack, and like doing tons of weird chores. So you'd get ripped too.
Yeah, that's.
It's constantly just like taking out trash.
I saw, and it's funny too because on Thursday or Friday or whenever I left. Or no, that was last week. Whenever I went to New York last week, I was at Penn Station. And I watched a homeless dude get kicked off the bench. He was sleeping at one of the benches, and a guy came by and like had to rattle the bench.
Oh my god!
He like hit his baton against the bench to like try to wake this guy up. This guy was not waking up. He had to just stand there and be like, "All right, come on," and like was hitting it because he's not gonna touch him. You don't want to touch this. Then he woke him up, and the guy was like, "What?" What? And he's like, you gotta go, man. You can't sleep here. He's like, unless you have a ticket. Do you have a ticket? He's like, yeah, I got a ticket.
It's like,
He's like, can I see it? And he's like, no. It's so funny,
dude.
I was sitting in the pew across from him.
You're not allowed to sleep in the hospital waiting room either.
Really?
That night, remember I cut my finger?
Yeah.
I was in there for like 4 hours, dude. And there's this guy, he kept sleeping. And then everyone, they come by, like, come on, man, get up. And finally, the cop dragged him out.
Oh, it was just a homeless guy just hanging out in the ER.
They'll check in. Like, what's your problem? Like, all right, my heart's messed up. And they'll just sleep in the ER.
That's a good move.
It's a great move. And they'll go in there and try to get some drugs. It's a nice move.
Yeah, what do you have to lose? What are you going to go in debt?
Exactly, yeah, that doesn't matter. But yeah, the cop had to drag the guy out. And everyone's like, what are you doing? It's like, well, the guy shouldn't be. Get out of here. This place
Get him
sucks.
out.
This
Throw him
sucks
out
bad.
into the woods.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. Taking these down to his mom's basement. Your mom voted for me. That's such a sick move.
Dude, that is... We have to go chill there and try to, like, lay down.
Dude, go to Penn Station at 3 in the morning.
I'm going to start standing like that. Like, I'm just nodding out heroin everywhere.
Nodding out's so funny.
I love when I see
Actually, it's a
those
lowercase
dudes.
r, not an N. It's a lowercase r.
Okay, yeah,
That's the
it's chill.
shape. You're standing, and then you just hunch
And
over.
you just hunch over.
and lean your arms forward, but you just never fall, dude.
You're like deactivated Frankenstein, just kind of like...
Yeah, it was very depressing to see.
Oh, it's horrible, dude.
Also, the rats. I was walking around New York City late night.
They're big.
And the city did sleep. The city was...
Praise the Lord, I was born to drive boat. Feeling like Slash in front of the chapel. I'm lean back with the Les Paul. That smoke is like cholesterol. Spill dressing on the vest at the festival, the best of all. Had a midget Puerto Rican at my beck and call. Best believe that there was neck involved. Around and almost wrecked the sub. We took acid for 10 days straight up in the mountains. Started running with the stallions. Playing frisbee in the West Indies. Did the tango with my kidneys, eyes open. Now I know just what my kids need. Rockin' very loose pants. Yeah. Rockin' very loose pants. Yeah. Buried $1 million in the sand by the clock tower. Before I die, take a hot shower. Ride the Harley into the sunset. 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 By chance, I seen her in the lobby of the Ritz with a man, the one that swings the hockey stick. I was wearing all white and my hair was looking precious. I might cop a chest and a dresser, a little machine to make espresso. I heard you, Bill, where's Echo? High trucks behind the box at the Checo, live from the expo. It's me. I wear the wolf in the winter, steer the coupe from the center. Who gives a I'm a sinner. I had dreams of Carrie Hilson in my Dunkins. Woke up naked at the Hilton with a that looked like Seal's cousin. Bite the eel by the dozen. Gotta take it for the team.
To sleep.
But not
I was
the rats.
walking around.
There's no one out.
It was me, the rats, and butthole fucking homeless guys.
You're not allowed to say homeless. You're supposed to say people experiencing homelessness.
Oh, really?
So please keep that in mind.
That's true. Oh, yeah, it is. It is.
That true, that.
Man. I slept in my car this weekend.
Oh, shit.
Pretty badass move.
Coming back from...
I was in D.C. on Friday, the D.C. Comedy Festival. Check it out if you get a chance. But I was driving back from D.C. It was late, and I was like, I'll just take a... I was falling asleep, and I've done that before. I've fallen asleep and crashed.
You crashed into the...
Sucks, dude. It sucks so bad. It's so stupid. Like, I don't think I've been that angry in a while. I can hit the median. I was on cruise control going 80, and I fell asleep. Hit the median, and I was like,
the big
holy
cement,
fuck.
the big
Yes,
cement thing.
Yes.
Oh, just even scraping your tire on a curb sounds awful.
Yeah.
When I parallel park and I'm like, fuck.
Imagine waking up to a crash, a car crash, like a loud, like, douche. I was like, oh, fuck.
Instantly, just be like, oh, I hate myself.
Oh, my God. That was
That's
ridiculous.
instant. Cut my life into pieces,
That
dude.
was. I was so mad. But I could feel myself falling asleep again. I was driving, and I was like, dude, I gotta pull over.
You had flashbacks of the
Well, I'll
median,
never
dude.
do that again. That was so
my God.
dumb. So I pulled over. I got off this exit, and it was a bunch of hotels. So I was like, nice. I can just, take a quick nap in someone's parking lot.
No harm.
It was like 3 a.m. I was like, this will be a quick nap. I'll set my alarm for 2 hours. Take a 2-hour nap, get back on the road. I woke up at fucking like 11 a.m. Dude, I woke up at 10:30. I slept for like 7 hours in my car. And it was the day it was like 90 degrees. I woke up, it was so fucking hot in my car. And then I woke up in a Denny's parking lot. So I was like, I'm going to wake up and get some Denny's.
It'd be funny that Denny's was just a mirage you had, dude. You were just sitting in like a Burger King, just like, I'll have a Grand Slam. And they're like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, I was well
What, you
rested.
just sleep in your car for 7 hours?
I was well rested, dude. I woke up like, this is nice.
I've never slept in a car and woke up feeling like, no. I wake up and I'm like, oh,
I definitely did that for a second, but it was also like, that was a long sleep.
That is a long sleep.
That was
Did
like
you sleep
7
on your
hours.
back? How the fuck do
Yeah,
you sleep?
just
See, I can only,
reclined
I can only sleep on my side. So when I sleep in a car, I lean the seat back and sleep on my side, and I wake up and the whole left side of my body is asleep. And I used to work for a guy where like part of my job was going to construction sites and waiting for deliveries. So I'd be at like a house that was getting built and no one was there, and it would just be me and my car, and like it's coming, it's a 4-hour window. And I would pack out my car to some guy just like rapping on my window, and I'd be like, some dude looking at me like, "What are you doing?" I'd be like, "Okay, yeah." And I'd sign the paper, and this guy would be like, "What a piece of shit."
Sleeping in your car is a real low point.
On the job, I was like 19.
Yeah.
I'd be all fucked up the night before and going to work, and just be like sleeping in aluminum.
Yeah, well, imagine being 30, sleeping in a Denny's parking lot on the way back from the DC Comedy Fest. Yeah, that was a low point. Although I handled it well. I would have thought I would have been a lot more depressed and anxious about that ordeal. But
Well, you got a good sleep.
I got a nice sleep, woke up, got some Denny's, took a dump at a Denny's,
You did the right thing.
got some coffee, some pancakes.
You are.
It was great.
You're on the road. Your options are either crash into a fucking median or sleep in a parking lot and eat Denny's, dude.
That's road life, dude.
Exactly.
That's road dogging.
Exactly.
But I did not intend to sleep for 7 hours. That was a full sleep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was, and the whole time I was just waiting for the Indian that owned that hotel to come out and be like, "Buddy,
Smack your car.
yeah." It's like, wake up.
If that ever happens again, dude, if I ever get in a situation like that, I'm like, there's 2 guys, go get them. If you know a guy that doesn't blow other guys, get out of his way, dude.
Check out. He's about to take over everything.
He's about to get you, dude.
Look at this empire I've created.
Yeah, your sick ass basement room.
My basement lair, dude. I have like 3 shirts. I'm living Oregon Trail. Fucking, I purchased 4 shirts 5 months ago.
Shane played the Oregon Trail all week when he was in Boston.
I was in Boston for a few days, and I had to kill time during the day. And a lot of people would have gone sightseeing.
Yeah.
I was by Harvard. I did check Harvard out.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was gay.
Did you look into any classes?
I popped my head in.
Solve any quadratic formulas,
dude, I was wearing this exact outfit. I wasn't popping into Harvard. I was walking around in like flip-flops and a Philly shirt.
Oh, my God.
So this is it, huh? And then I just left. It's like, all right, it's just old brick buildings.
Yeah, it's like Penn.
Yeah. But I hung out at Panera for 2 days in a row.
Nice.
All day.
Nice. Did you drink their green tea?
No, I just drank mad iced coffees.
Did you really?
And then I would go. All right, so here was my day. 2 days in a row. So I slept at a friend's house, Sam Ike. What up, boy?
Sure.
Slept at his house. But I parked on the street, so I had to move my car at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Which, you know me. That's a fucking stretch, dude. I was
You
waking
don't
up.
exist
I
before
was waking
noon,
up
dude.
at
damn.
7:30. It was tough.
You had to put your vampire ring out and to go out in the sun. That's on the Vampire Diaries, dude. Go ahead.
It's tough for me to wake up, but it's easy when I'm in a stranger's place. I can wake up real easily.
That makes
when
sense.
it's awkward. When I'm not
Yeah,
comfortable,
I
so
get
like
what
I'm
you're
ready
saying.
to
Yeah,
get out of there.
That makes sense.
He lived with improv. He lived with 2 improv people, and I was so like.
What was that like?
Once he told me they did improv, like whenever I'd see them, I'd be like, "Hey," and like be real and cautious to even.
Did
talk
you hear
to
them
them.
having sex with each other at night?
No, it was the only one I saw was this lady.
Oh, it was a lady.
There was a lady improver.
A lady
She
improv
was-
and a
She
guy?
was just on her bed on her laptop with her cat, and I was just like,
That's exactly
"Hi,
that's
how are
exactly
you?"
what I imagined.
Yep. And I was like, "I'm getting out of here." She was probably on a Facebook group right there, just
You
like,
would have sexually, dude. If you stayed in that house, you would have assaulted her. You definitely would have.
statistically, 99% chance.
Yeah.
She was an improv chick.
75% chance you're
A
going to do
strange
something.
man was in her. A hulking white man.
Dude.
Good lord. And I'm cis, dude. I'm cis.
Yeah, you're twice as
I
evil.
had to tuck tail and get out of there.
You gotta go play the
I
Oregon
had to
Trail.
tuck boner and get out of there. No, but I got out and I made it out. And
Nice.
so woke up at 7, moved my car, drove straight to this Panera that was by this movie theater.
Damn.
So I hung out in Panera from like 8 to 11. And then at 11 a.m. saw a movie. And then went back to Panera and hung out until my show.
That's not
Both
bad.
days in a row.
Just chilling Panera
And then
all day.
it was in a mall, like a strip mall, so I just
Yeah.
went to different stores and like tried on shirts and shit.
my God.
I was like, I'm gonna buy this. I didn't buy one thing. I tried on
just tried
like
on
12 different shirts.
I love Boston t-shirts, dude.
I went to a TJ Maxx and like a Modell's,
Oh my god, dude.
and I was just in the dressing room trying on shirts, and I was like, dude, I'm fat as fuck. God damn it, dude. I'd put on a shirt. I'd put on like an extra large shirt, and like from like right where my belly started up fit perfectly. Everything was fine. But then my
Okay.
gut stuck out. Like, so it was
You get,
tight.
you get a little bit of that undershot of it?
It was just tight perfectly around my waist. Like my belt.
Yeah. What kind of shirts are these?
Just regular t-shirts.
Just like
just
a-
XL t-shirts.
Some regular old tee?
Perfectly fit perfectly here up and then right around the waist. Like
Hell,
gut was
fucking
just
belly.
tight. And I was just like, Jesus Christ.
Damn, dude.
Can't even wear this.
You should have started working out in there.
I did some push-ups and did a bunch of crunches in the fucking dressing room.
Did you really?
No, of course.
That'd have been hilarious.
Yeah, I'd write that shit
You just fucking you
immediately.
were just a taxi driver, dude, and fucking TJ Maxx.
So then I just went back to Panera and played SimCity until my show.
If you had done that for another week, people in that area would have been like local folklore.
What, this guy just
the
keeps
guy's
showing up?
back at Panera, dude. He just wanders and haunts the shopping center.
There were 2 homeless people outside of McDonald's.
Really?
These 2 white, like young, shit
Like
homeless
crust
people.
punk?
And they started hanging out in Panera like at a table next to mine.
Did they
and I was
really?
like, all right.
All of these cartoon characters, like Scooby-Doo, Ray Charles, Ninja Turtles, they all have one thing in common. A dastardly devilish fellow with evil powers. A bad man you might call a villain.
Oh my god!
I'm a white guy from the 40s, and I hate colored people. In
The Twilight Zone.
I'm ready to mingle. Christian girls ready to mingle. Every time I drop a single, but I'm gonna stay single. Old white dudes making me tingle, cause they take all of my money so I can't buy Pringles. Fruit Loops make me poo-poo. Great Value brand make me have to take a tinkle. Dick pink like a flamingo.
How's that thing go?
Post Malone owns a mobile phone. I witnessed Post Malone living in a mobile home. Godzilla and Dragon Ball villains are standing tall, willing and got it all, willing to take a fall to the villain. I'll make him look like Krillin. This song is less than 2 minutes long, but I'll make a killing, cause your mom lets me wear a thong.
Sorry to bother you, ma'am, but are your kids tucked in tonight?
Why, yes, they are.
Well, you better hope your lucky stars they are, because what could be lurking outside your door right now is what we call a fiend. No, maybe even worse, a menace, a devilishly dubious deviant with dastardly and defiant intentions.
Does he look like a bitch?
I just pissed in my pants, but I won't tell anybody. Will you? The booty butt tickling bandit is at it again.
There's only one.
all of these cartoon characters, a villain.
Oh my god!
Yeah, how you doing? This is MF Dole, bringing you the top 10 plays of the month by old MF Dole. You heard it, yours truly. Let's go, let's get right to business. Number 10, who do we got? We got Sturl. Sturl from King Bad. He's thinking, what do? Light up the whole thing? I'ma shoot a sticky and shoot him down below. And he gets the medic, and also he gets the scout, turning them into mushy lasagna. Very nice there, Sturl. Beautiful job. We go to number 9. Number 9 by who? Hard Blue, King the Healer.
reflex. He shoots the soldier he shoots him twice, and then he finishes off with the shotty boom body. And now he's going for that scout. Where's that scout? He lost his scout. I don't know where the scout is, but now he's thinking of something else. That demo man, I don't like black people, is what he's saying. I'm going for that Mulian himself, and he gets the Mulian. Demo man thinking he can do with the eye patch. There's another eye patch losing your eye. And what do we got? We got a scout coming, and he takes out the scout because he's crazy like that. And what does he got? A combo coming. He got a soldier and a medic, and what does he do? He kills him. He dies, but it's all right because I got the point. Number 8. Number 8 is great. Who do we got today? We got Lang with a bang, vicious gaming. He shoots, he misses, but it's all right because he's holding off the point, waiting for the Uber. The Uber is super because now he's just shooting the soldier, and the soldier now dies. Now he's up above below, and he's coming down. He kills the demo. Oh my God! Now he's killing the medic. I said it, forget it. Now he did the soldier because he's a motherfucking bulldozer. Number 7. From heaven, who do we got? Where we go? Nuclear Penguin from Cal. Let's see how pro caliber you are, nuclear fucking penguin. Cause I wanna see something. He does the sticky move, he jumps, shoots, kills the scout. What does he do? He, oh my God, in midair, doubles the fucking soldier. Beautiful job. Way to go and taking that point. That was very nice for you. Number 6. Pick up skets. What are we doing? Where we go? We got a sniper named Doug. What the fuck is he gonna do for us right now? Number 6. Number 6. Where's he going? Oh, we got a sniper dead. Sniper dead. What do we got? What do we got? We got our demo man dead because we're hurt. Can we go 3 times the joint? And we got our soldier dead. Beautiful 3 headshots and 3 freaking shots. Beautiful job there. Number 5. Keep me alive. Oh, Cass. Time will tell what he does. Whoa, shooting a soldier. What else is? I know he's got more than that in him. I know he's got more than that. Oh my God, he's going for the medic. I said, forget it. And now we got another soldier ahead of him dead. And we also got our demo man that's about to die right about now. And thank you very much with that one. Beautifully done. Number 4, knock at my door. What are we doing here? We got Quasi from Mason's Gamers. Mason's Gamers, what are you gonna show me? You're gonna show me a lot of kills. We got a demo man dead from far away. We got a scout from close away. We also got a demo man, a soldier combo coming. Oh, he's shooting from left and right, and he gets one of them. I know that. And hey, he's not done. I don't think he's done. Oh, there is where he's done. Finished because he ate his spinach. Ladies and gentlemen, that was beautiful. Number 3 for VTD. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Cass from Time Will Tell. Don't just see this guy having deja vu. It's all right though. So he's coming through. He doesn't like the demo man. He kills the demo man. Who else doesn't he like? He doesn't like this scout that's that captain. What is he gonna do? He's gonna kill the scout. Come on. And there he does with the scout. Saving the back half. But you know, so I have a feeling he's not done yet. No, as a matter of fact, he's not. Because he doesn't like this scout either. Because so he's dead there. And also, we got a soldier. Does he do anything with the soldier? I tell you why, he does do something with the soldier. Because the soldier's fucking dead. And so is the medic. And guess what? That other soldier, you guessed it, is dead. And they take the cab. Just like that. All right, number 2. What do you know? Who gonna be for the bop of the boo? What do we got? We got Rico from Hostile Faction. Show me some action.
Get
out of here.
Yeah.
I don't know why, dude. I have maybe this is bad, but I don't like when I see like white bums. I'm always like, you motherfucker. When I see a young white bum, I'm always like, you mother.
Yeah.
I just get madder, I guess. Any young bum, I'm like, get out of here. When I see a young white bum, I'm like, you
especially with a couple,
bitch.
Like when they have this guy had a girlfriend, and it was like, all right, clearly you guys are just doing drugs and hanging out.
Yeah. I tell you, my dad's beef with him. He met a couple like that.
Really?
He was working and he saw them every day on Grace Ferry Avenue, like begging for change. They like a couple and a dog, and then he saw them one day. He probably totally mistook them too, because he's like, I saw them getting out of a house. It was a $500,000 house. I know it was them. So whenever he drives by them, he like yells the address at him, like, I know where you live, you motherfuckers. And they're just like, what the? Now that I think of it, I'm like, dude,
they're probably all high, just like, whoa.
He just saw like another white person with long hair.
Yeah,
He's like, there's those motherfuckers by Grace Ferry. They're rich. And he yells at them, dude. And they're
taunted
just like,
homeless couple every day.
Yeah.
I hate when they have dogs, dude.
Yeah, I can't stand that.
When they get the dag.
Yeah, it sucks. But it's also like, it's a good life for a dog to roam around.
The dog's happy.
Roam around, probably gets a little heroin every now and again.
Yeah.
A little shot.
Dog's like, Yeah, but Boston was all right.
Nice. That's sick. You played the trail.
Played
some
Oregon
fucking
Trail
sim.
for like 5 hours.
I'm jelly, dude. I love that game.
You died in it.
You told me, dude. That
You
sucks.
died.
Snake bite.
Yeah, you died of a snake bite. My girlfriend pooped herself to death.
You even tried to revive me, dude?
I rested for 2 days.
2 days.
What was I supposed to do, Matt? We had to keep it moving.
Yeah.
The oxen were getting tired, dude. You got bit by a snake, dude. This was your fault.
True. I was probably out foraging for meat.
You were
I was on the big hunt.
No, dude.
What was I doing?
I don't know. You probably found a young squaw.
You think I was out
I think
fucking
you
with a
ran out
squaw?
with a squaw, dude. You young savage. You probably made love under the moonlight,
I am John Smith, dude.
and then you got snake bit. You might not have died on the trail. We
Might
might
have
have buried you.
might have
and you
faked my death.
Yeah.
You buried me, and I was just like, popped
You
out.
popped out like the
got some more.
revenant, dude, and climbed back.
Got some more of that teepee, dude.
PC, TP, dude.
Damn. Shit. You made it though. You made the journey.
I made the journey alone. Everybody died. You, Okani, Beezer, and my girlfriend.
All died.
Dead.
What did Okani die from?
I think he broke a leg, and then I think
just
he
died.
drowned. No, I think he drowned. I think I crashed. One of them. Bay had diarrhea.
That's
Beezer,
sick. Your bay had diarrhea.
Beezer had too much vodka.
You probably put your bay down, dude.
I had to put it down.
That definitely happened on the Oregon
She
Trail.
was pooping everywhere. I had to give her the old
Dude,
shot her in the head.
imagine having to give your old daughter the musket because you was shitting too much. You're like, you're going to get... Because if you shit all over everything, you get everyone else sick. So people probably put their girls down.
I doubt that.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, probably, yeah. Probably once or twice.
You're like, all right, this is it.
You're shitting too hard, dude.
Like, you're going to get the whole party sick.
She was probably like you do in a public bathroom where you like try to very, very quietly.
Well, they had those big they had those big hoop dresses, dude. So they're probably coming back just like smeared with toxic shit. They're like, dude, out in the field, hug the stump, fucking.
Probably made her run back and forth like a buffalo in Oregon Trail. Dude, just run back and forth on the screen.
Yeah, it's funny how that's kind of dead, right? Music, the whole like trash the hotel room. It's kind of just like let's get this.
Well,
gig.
no, we fuck hookers and do coke.
Right.
Yeah, that's sick.
But we're just not trashing the hotel room.
That's good.
Nice.
You guys
Yeah.
are cleaning up afterwards.
Yeah.
Wiping up all like the smears off the stuff.
We actually rarely get hotel rooms now. It's
Where do you guys sleep?
We have a 15-passenger van, and we took out like all the back seats, built a bunk with a queen size bed.
Damn.
Yeah, and we just sleep in truck stop.
Wow. So
Parking
you guys
lots.
are getting really freaky there.
Yeah.
You guys lot
It gets
lizards,
nuts.
dude.
You ever jerk off in the van with everybody in there?
Not with everyone in there, but definitely like.
You guys
if I
ever-
have a moment, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah. You gotta
Yeah.
crank it off. Do you ever encounter any lot lizards in these truck stops?
Lot lizards?
Yeah. They're like little like methed out prostitutes that slither around like a truck stop.
No, I actually haven't.
Look out for
I'm
them.
bummed out. I gotta look out now.
There's a weird sexual world of truckers, dude. A
Yeah,
lot of
of
people don't know
course,
about it.
of
Truckers
course.
do some weird shit.
Yeah.
You can make a
How
couple
about
bucks.
what the fuck were you calling tires when we were driving?
Oh
to-
fuck!
It's like
Highway
gator?
gators, highway gators, dude. When they burst
Gator.
open on the road. Yeah,
Now
man.
every time I drive and I see a busted truck tire, I'm like gator.
It's a highway gator, dude.
Yeah.
So you guys sleep in truck stops, and do their girlfriends okay with this, so they don't come on the road?
Yeah, they don't come on the road. They're cool with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of nice for me because I've been single like the whole time I've been touring.
Have you gotten
So-
any easy on the road?
Just like maybe once.
Like a hand job?
'Cause it's kind of a weird thing because when you're like at like our level, you're not gonna really get laid just from being in a band.
Yeah.
You still have to like. I feel like you have to be like super high level to be at the point where you don't try. You know, it just
Yeah.
happens.
Well, you can, yeah. You get like the. It's the same with stand up. Like, say you're on the road in like Buffalo, New York, you'll get an offer from some dude, but it's like this is the universe being like, this is what you get offered now. It's some frumpy like box shaped mom being like, you want a hand job my Subaru? And you're
Yeah,
like,
it lets you know where you're
you
at.
got to take it though to get to the next level. That's
Right.
what happens, dude. That's what you get. When you do that, when you do stand up, it's the same thing. It's like you can go to like Bristol and do stand up, and some like lady who looks like she's been smoking 2 packs a day is going to try to fuck you, and you can take her up on it if you want. You can get, yo, I'm telling you, you can get some weird hand jobs going on.
Yeah.
It'll
It's
happen.
true.
You've got, you
There-
probably got a
there-
couple.
there's some characters out there, man, especially out in the Midwest.
Yeah.
It's just no man's land,
Yep. Bring him back to the truck stop, dude. Let him know.
right?
Bring it back to the bus with the boys, dude. Let them run a moonwalker on her.
Yeah, I remember one time, the first time I ever just got laid for being in a band, did it, then took an Uber just straight back to the truck stop.
Oh, god damn.
And then I think there was a Denny's attached. It just had some pancakes.
Yeah, and it's
Put
funny.
on some sweatpants, crashed in the van, lived to see another day.
Shit.
It's funny to think how people glorify like being on the road, and it's like you're explaining it. It's just Denny's, truck stops, weird
Yeah.
protecting sex with a stranger that
What,
you drive home. You're like,
what do you
"Ugh."
guys do for heat in the van when it's? Do you just leave the car?
What do you
running?
think, bro?
Just leave
We'll-
the van
we'll let
running.
it
Do you
run
guys,
for, like, a little
moonwalk
bit.
into each other?
Moonwalk.
You guys
Friction,
fucking
dude.
bump into each other.
We get the friction on our feet, get the kinetic energy. Yeah, we'll just like turn the van on for a little bit and just wear layers. I was thinking about getting a ski mask actually.
You should
and
not.
sleep in
Don't
that.
get a
Like-
ski mask. You're gonna get, no, don't get a ski mask.
Yeah, there's at a truck stop. There's a lot of dudes dying to open up their concealed carry. They see a ski mask, they're like, "Yep,
He was
yeah,
trying to rob it.
I'm doing it."
Truck
I saw
stops, they
4
sell like a
dudes
ton of
sleeping in-
knives and stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sick shit there.
There is. They sell like knight armor.
Well, like,
I've seen like knight armor, like,
mail,
helmets.
like chain mail, and yeah,
It's like
that's pretty
crazy.
sick. That's pretty sick. That's
It's
South
such
Carolina.
a specific demographic
Yeah,
that
yeah.
goes there, you know.
It's like an army of McCuskers. Just like, dude, this is sick. I got a staff. I got a fucking knight's helmet and some mace.
well, the truckers probably set up like night armor next to them and talk to it on the road.
Right. It
Reach
gets
over,
lonely.
give it like a phantom night hand job. Then afterwards, like push him out on the highway, like don't tell anyone.
Fucking clear, dude. Fucking gay ass knight.
You're not me.
You made me do that. Let's be
Yeah, the
awesome.
trucker life seems intense. I mean, it gets.
I mean, they're the
it
rock
gets
stars
boring
of
doing it with a
transportation.
few dudes.
The what?
It gets boring just doing it with like your best friends, let alone just doing it by yourself, just traveling all the time.
Trucking?
By yourself kind of sucks.
I can't even
Like,
imagine.
I'm about to, again, like I said, drive to India.
Oh, Shane's
Yeah.
got trucker blood.
I got weirdo driving by myself blood.
You ever seen the black dog?
I
When
have
you get
not.
real tired. That's what a trucker
I have
folklore.
actually pretty close.
Yeah, you hallucinate a black dog in the road. That's when you know as a trucker you got to pull over and sleep.
The Sick.
I have this profound revelation where I'm like, this is how rhythm works. I'm having a blast, dude. I'm
you're high.
dancing my ass off.
You're high.
I was on a creative
I can
dose.
see music.
I was on a creative dose, dude. I was on a creative dose. I'm
You're high off your ass, dancing like a damn idiot.
having so much fucking fun, dude. I was having a blast.
Yeah, that is fun.
And then, oh, it was so fun. And then, like, it all gets crowded. And then, so I had to take a break. I got like I was having so much fun that I almost was like, dude, take a breather. So I went to the bathroom, gave myself a little mirror talk, and then the whole thing flipped back around where I'm like, you're good to go. And just went out
Wow.
there. She went and sat down. She's like, go out and dance. Like, Billy was out there dancing with my mom strictly because he was trying to, like, let girls see him and get ass.
Oh God.
Silly Billy was in full effect.
Oh, that's so sad. I didn't. He sent me the video of you and him and his mom dancing.
He knew what he was doing.
I did not know. It was
Any of
fake.
my female cousins or like cousins' wives, like, oh, that's so sweet what Billy's doing. I'm like, he's trying to get ass, and they're like, oh, come on.
He told me it was for a sweet reason.
You're trying. What do you say?
He was like, my dad didn't want to dance, so I was like, Mom, I'll dance with you. Like,
And that's true. That is true.
that is true. But you're right that it was definitely he was laying a trap. That was bait.
Yeah,
That was
he's
pussy
using my
bait.
mom's pussy bait, dude.
You can't use your mom as pussy bait.
I mean, dude, you can. I mean, again, it's a wedding. These guys, him and Joey are hard stags. Joey at one point took off his belt and started doing limbo on the dance floor. These guys were getting after it, dude, trying to get so any means necessary.
Yeah. Well,
So I'm sitting there with Britt, and she's like, "Look, I'm gonna chill out. Like, just go back out there and go have fun with like Billy and your family." And I was like, "I'm not gonna go out there by myself." And then I was like, "Yeah, I probably should, dude." I just danced by myself the entire night. It was so fun.
Damn.
It was so fun.
your cousins definitely think you are like
I had so much fun.
special needs.
Whatever, dude.
Like, I think Matt's getting
Dude, I just rose up
Matt's
against
in trouble.
the elders of the family,
You're out of
dude.
your table.
The elders of the family.
You went out and danced by yourself.
Dude, with my newfound moves, dude. Fucking
Yeah.
stepping
You
into
got
the
some
jungle.
good moves though. I'll give you that.
Dude, you thought I did. And I thought I always thought I kind of stunk. But, dude, now that I'm equipped with my next challenge, I got to go to a BIPOC wedding.
I do want you to know the time in Chicago when you danced at that person of color circus.
Yes. Universal Circus. Yes.
And they picked you out of the audience to dance.
Which was racist,
As
yes.
the white man.
They
They
tried
said,
to-
this
they-
will be funny. They tried to clown on you.
It did?
And then the crowd went crazy when you hit the moves.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a video of a autistic kid at a high school in a dance off? And the crowd goes, oh, no matter what they
Yeah,
do?
True.
I am afraid that could have been what happened to you.
No, I killed it. I killed it, dude.
Well, that's exactly what the autistic kid at the high school thought. So you got to be careful because it could have been that. Now, I saw the moves,
Hold on, let me think.
but I think I also might be
My
in your
footwork,
friend
my
group.
footwork was nasty, dude.
Footwork was
I was a
nasty.
little uptight at
That's
first.
always the autistic kids when they get in the dance, they can swing their feet
So
around.
I hit a couple of those I hit a couple of those like I hit a couple of DDRs. I hit a couple of Dance Dance Revolution moves at the wedding.
That's
And
the
autistic. And that's when people would be like, "All right, dude, that's enough of you."
It's too bad there weren't any Asians there. They were like, "This
Yeah.
guy's good."
That was like 100,000 point combo, dude.
Dude, I do what you know. I should have picked up on it before.
Man, that's
but
true.
Like the autistic kid in the dance circle
Yeah.
at the black school, the person of color school, he has a couple white boys that he's friends with that are also nerds.
Yeah.
So when the crowd goes nuts, they're like, "This guy's killing
This
it."
guy's killing it.
They don't know.
This is the fundamental.
Universe Soul Circus might have.
No, I killed it. I'm telling you, because when I wasn't
I
killing
know
it,
you
they
still
were
have the
laughing.
footage. I'm gonna have to review it.
Please do.
And
Please
we
review.
might need to put it in the intro if it's not too bad.
Oh, please, yeah, no,
if
for
it's
sure.
not too bad,
100%.
I would hate to put that on you. I'm sorry, I
100%.
just did that.
No, please put that out there.
Okay.
I'm actually that's some of my early dance, part of like my dance portfolio.
And
That's
could
my
you
early
make
stuff.
it in the intro a montage of autistic kids dancing in dance
Yes,
circles?
please. No, that would be sick.
God, Matt.
Dude, here's the
And
fundamental.
I do think there is a difference. It's just a theory I have.
Here's the thing. Here's the fundamental mind switch. It's total doesn't matter.
Of course it doesn't.
Dude, exactly.
It does not matter.
When I was there, it was like all of the grumpiness and weirdness I would do, and I would sit there and be like, "Why does she want to make me dance? I don't want to dance."
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm just gonna get out there, and not even for myself, just add to the vibe of the party, and I did.
Yeah, that's
Big
it.
time. Might have freaked out. My family might be might be like, "What the fuck?"
I start out as a grumpus. I start out
gotta
like,
add to the-
I don't get like pouty. I'm just like, I'm not for dancing. And it's not a big deal. Go dance.
Yeah.
I'm going to get hammered. And then I get hammered and I'm like, oh, what am I doing? I should get out there.
That's the standard move.
Yeah.
Which again, that rules too. Coming in, dude, I'm telling
Once I
you.
hear shout, I'm sitting there. I'm like, I got to get out there.
Mine's Montel Jordan. This is how we do it. That rip, I
See,
fly out of my seat.
That's
like
a good.
vampire.
That's a good bait song for Dragula. Next time you get the touch tunes,
Yeah.
toss that on.
Yeah.
Everybody will start dancing. Then fucking.
Look, something's happening. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Dude, but
That's
yeah,
tight though.
The rest of the night was very fun. Dancing with Silly Billy, watching Billy out there having fun.
Love
dude,
seeing Billy have
pumping me
fun.
up. Brother Kevin got out there.
Really?
Classic Stiff McGriff, dude. Got
He
out
is
there.
a Stiff McGriff.
Tin Man, dude.
He was Tin
He was moving, dude. I'm telling you, I was vibing so hard it was rubbing off on the whole floor.
That makes sense.
At one point, the funniest part was they started. I hate when my family does this. They started doing like a circle thing.
Oh, yeah,
where
every
everyone
family does it.
Pigged
It's
out
so
went right in the
embarrassing.
middle to an apps. Like someone obviously the bride came in. Everyone's like, yeah, 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 and the couple like, yeah, yeah. I busted some moves. I bombed in the circle, and then this was like, got out and was like, not a big deal, dude.
Oh,
not a big
I
deal.
bet were the brothers excited to tell you bombed? Did anybody tell you?
No, I just
All right.
kept it pushing.
Well, that's a good sign.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's-
if you're self-aware of bombs dancing,
And I was like, back out. Let's get back out there, dude.
yeah, take an
I'm
L.
equipped with the rhythm, dude. My two steps unstoppable right now. Here's my challenge for myself.
Don't
The BIPOC
don't do
wedding.
any dance challenge.
No, I am. The BIPOC wedding.
I am.
The BIPOC wedding I'm going to, I believe, in July. No microdoses. I'm going to try to do it stone sober and go out there and just dance my ass off.
I promise that's impossible.
That's what I think. Dude, it's been keeping me up at
But
night.
impossible is nothing, dude. You could sober dance at a BIPOC wedding.
I'll be like probably the only white dude.
Definitely.
I'm going to go out there, dude, and stone sober. Equipped.
Definitely the only white dude dancing by himself.
True.
If you go,
Well,
dude, what
Brittany-
if there's a circle?
I'll join into it, dude. I'll do what I got to
Get
do.
into the circle.
Perhaps more of a train, but maybe a circle too. Might be more of a two-line structure. I don't know if the circle's gonna happen.
True.
There's not much of a circle there because everybody like the circles usually it's kind of like a, let's say, a whiter defense mechanism to be like, oh, you suck out and you're like, no, I'm participating, but then you just like you go do it and then you kind of watch.
Yeah.
Dude, you go to a black wedding, it's the
line?
opposite if you don't dance. People are like, they'll come up and be like, you okay?
Yeah.
But there are. It's funny because there are black people who aren't good at dancing and they kind of like
They lean back.
they just lean back or they'll sit. Like, I mean, yeah, if they could just sit there, and just
Lean
act
back.
like they had that thing on them. Like, I would dance, but I got a fucking gun.
Yeah, I can't.
I brought a
I'm
gun
liable
to this party
Drop
and
this and have it discharge and kill someone here.
But it is funny seeing the black dudes who like kind of stink at it, and they will kind of like stand off, and there's the whole, it's a big deal. But yeah, dude, that's my personal. And again, if you just take a microdose or two, like a little like 0.2, 0.3 dose, and go dance or go just to a wedding, it's fun, dude.
Dude, I can't.
It's so fun.
I cannot.
Because it's like standoff.
Can't on mushrooms.
It's a
Mushrooms
mental-
would be fun.
It's a mental shift, dude. When you
Yeah.
take yourself out of the equation, you're just
Yeah.
like, I'm just a being serving this function of this party, and like my personal outcome's irrelevant. Such a mindset change, dude. I had so much fun. We left early.
I
Though.
believe you.
We
Oh,
got out.
what
We
the
got
hell?
out early. Well, Bay was tired, and they didn't know it wasn't
Send
over.
her to bed.
Wasn't over till 12:30.
Blackout.
She offered. She was like, "I'll go," and I said, "Bay."
That's a trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you tomorrow because of this.
I said, "Let's go."
Or
No,
in
no,
an
no, no,
hour
no.
when you text and say, "When are you coming home?"
Yeah. No, I was, I'd had enough. I also, this was the other thing too, dude. This was the possibly the weirdest part of the whole thing. So I'm sitting there. I'm at the table between little bouts on the floor.
Did Spud go?
No, he wasn't there, dude.
I'd like to see him dancing.
He tears it up. Spud hits the floor. Spud doesn't stop, dude. He goes hard as fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Spud hits the floor just like a little kid and just hits it hard as fuck.
Why'd you say that?
It's just pure joy.
Oh, okay.
I remember seeing him one time at a wedding, and it's just absolute pure joy. He has a good time.
I can imagine him at the McCusker things dancing on a table like the hobbits, and everyone's standing around with like mead, and he's up there. Spud, I love you.
He's
I know he's listening to this. I'm not. There's
he
nothing-
he actually is pumped about Hobbit Dome. Actually,
Yeah, hobbits rule.
true. The
Sorry, Spud. I feel bad. I don't want to.
they don't feel bad. He
hurt
knows
his
Joshua.
feelings.
He
I
knows
know
we
right
love him.
now he's painting and he just put his brush down and went, "What the fuck?"
You think he went out for coffee?
Right now,
He slapped the brush.
he just heard these words.
Slapped the brush against
put his
the
brush
can.
down. I was like, "What the fuck's his problem? Fuck him."
True. Yeah, well,
That's a beef, dude. Me and
That's
Spud are
instant
now
beef.
beefing.
You guys are now
Fuck
beefing.
you, Spud. I know you're listening to this. Piece of shit.
dude. So I'm sitting there. I'm at the wedding, and I'm like, I'm like, there was parts where I was kind of like sitting there, like that weed gummy fucking took me by storm, man. That was the thing that like turned it into kind of a somewhat kind of like dubious situation. And
Doobie.
so I'm sitting there, and like, dude, out of the corner of my eye, I see this dude, and I could have sworn he was looking at me like, what the
He's
fuck
giving
is
you.
this?
He's me mugging you.
No, here's the thing. So I'm sitting there, and I look back, and I'm like, the guy's just like staring at nothing, and I go, holy shit, dude, like, does my mind lightly hallucinate judgment all the time? Like, I'm like, what the fuck's that guy? And I'm like, I'll like see, this was like a weird thing I kind of experienced while I was there. I was like, I think I mildly hallucinate in my waking hours, like judgmental looks and stuff that just don't exist. My mind just projects them out onto people. And then I just sat there being like,
In your waking
I gotta hit the
hours?
floor. Yeah, like apparently, and I've read about this before, but like people will like minorly hallucinate little things that like just didn't happen at all. Like you'll read like a sign, you could have sworn it said something else, and you look at it again, you're like, well, my mind just literally projected
Yeah.
something on there. So I was like, I think I do that a lot.
Well, I think that's probably, if I had to guess, just a hunt. Like that's how your mind works.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
You're interpreting every single person's face towards
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
So it probably gets them wrong. And then
Exactly.
sometimes when you're nuts, it's just totally wrong all the time.
Yeah, but like
what are you looking
You know
at?
how you fill in, like, like when you look at that thing where it's like is it a candle or is it two faces, that kind
Yeah.
of thing, and really it's neither. It's just this blob that you kind of assign.
It's
meaning to.
shit.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
So I think like that's what they kind of talk about. I caught it out of the corner of my eye, and my mind was like put in the picture of a guy
This
being like,
motherfucker.
and I looked, and they just wasn't even looking at me, and I was like, how often do I hallucinate judgment in my waking hours? Oh man, I gotta hit the floor.
I bet he was looking at you.
Probably.
He was definitely looking at you like, damn, this guy's high as fuck. And he saw you like,
I do this when I get too high. I'm like, start rubbing my chest. I'm like,
I had to go home. I was down in Tampa way.
You in Tampa?
I ate a weed edible somebody gave me.
Yeah, dude.
I was crushing beers, crushing the brewskis, chilling, having a good time. A dude was a EMT or a surgeon, I think, and he was telling me about just horrific stories. Just horrific, like terrible injuries and surgeries and shit. And then the weed edibles hit, and I was just like, I started doing this. I was like, as soon as I realized I was doing this, like while talking, like a guy was talking to me, and I was like, I was like, oh, I have to go home. I was like, I got to go home right now.
Put yourself to bed.
Yeah, and a bunch of the people were like, no, stay. And then the manager came out and was like, no, he should leave. He's got a show tomorrow. He's got to leave right now. I was like, thank you.
How strong was it?
I don't know. I think I could have sworn she said 10 milligrams.
Dude.
Which is nothing.
That's my beef. So I got these things I got out and I was out in Chicago for
But
the
it was
graduation
enough that I
party.
was just like, I have to leave.
That's dude. So I got these things from Chicago when I was out for my sister-in-law's graduation party. It's illegal out there. So I went and got a bunch of weed gummies, flew back with them. You can't stop me. And dude, they say they're fucking 10 milligrams. I'll like eat half of them. And again, you know, being on a microdose ramps them up. But even the one day I ate one when I was in Chicago for the graduation party, dude, I was stuck. And I was like, these have to have more.
Yeah.
Stop me right in my tracks, dude.
Yeah.
I was like sauteing.
True. I got these edibles out of like a lady's truck in Tampa.
Dude.
They tried to give me a joint, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to smoke. And she was like, I have some edibles. And I was like, yeah, I'll have one. I just got it out of like a lady's glove compartment.
Well, here's the thing.
It was probably like 150. I was just like,
this package says 100, but I always thought it's 100 total. So it's like, and they're definitely not 100, but they're supposed to be 10 a piece.
yeah.
Dude, these things were like fucking knocking my socks off. And then that's when I had the half of one at a wedding. I was like, oh, you half. Dude.
Still rocked you?
Pluto, bro. I was just sitting there like, what the... but what happens too is when you mix them, because it's like a jelly mixture.
Yeah.
So you pour in like if you're using...
Yeah,
like,
I've had some of your gummies.
Exactly. So you're using like
every once in a while you hit a landmine.
Exactly. Because it's like water and oil. And then if you're using distillate, obviously it's a little different. But a lot of times like you're just mixing sludge. So like there's nothing stopping if it's distillate or if it's like a coconut oil. It's going to concentrate in certain areas. So sometimes you eat one, it's a dud. Sometimes you eat one, you go... This is like 4 in 1.
Yeah, this is a major problem.
This is a major one. So
dude, remember how Mecky used to crush those things?
Crush them, man.
That's weird.
Well, here's the thing. A lot of times, you know, some people...
R.I.P. Mecky.
R.I.P. Mecky.
Former friend.
Remember how...
man, I miss my dogs, dude.
Man, dude. What's he been up to?
I don't know.
What?
I don't talk to him.
Why?
Because he abandoned me.
Hit him up, dude.
He left me.
There's no time for that. Hit him up.
I hit him up. He doesn't answer sometimes.
Really?
What the fuck, Mecky?
Dude.
We used to be dogs, dude.
What the hell
I'm
are you
beefing
doing?
with Maxter.
Yeah.
I'm beefing with Spud. Tough beef
Obviously,
right
you guys
now.
are beefing right now.
I did. Look, I fired first, but I'm going to keep the fucking foot on
strong,
the pedal,
keep
dude.
a strong defense, dude. That was another thing I started laughing at recently is when I go for walks, how much I'll pretend to argue with people in my head constantly.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fucking problem.
It is.
I'll like walk by a person, think what they might be thinking about, like in terms of like, especially with the mask shit. I'll walk by a person, see them like, if I think they're thinking a thing about me, I'll walk for a block and a half and be like, and then if they were to turn around and say this, I'd be like, yeah, dude, well, fuck you then. I'm like,
Yeah.
it got physical. I'm like, I'll catch myself being like, dude, you're out on a relaxing walk. Why are you fighting with people? in your
Yeah,
head,
that's
you
how it
fucking
always ends.
Psychopath.
Soder had a funny joke about how he gets in shower fights. Like every time he's in the shower, he like battles one of his friends, and then he's like, "This is how low self-esteem I have. I lose." He gets in shower arguments. He's like, "You know what? You have a good point. I'm gonna work on that."
That's small bird. I'm not saying you got a small bird. I'm saying that's my small bird
that's
field
ball-
kit,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Stand on the edge of the bed, missionary. Stand on the edge of the bed, doggy, and if you can, eat for about half an hour.
Yeah.
I don't do that anymore, but when I was a young man, now I just kind of.
I don't know. I kind of like the legs on my shoulder. That feels like a
It
blanket.
feels good. You feel nice. Wow. I like to see you moving around like that.
Do you? And this is not. It's not
Oh,
disrespectful.
that girl
Go
when
ahead,
she
please.
came up, I was jacking a bunch that day. I got like 4 off.
Oh
That's
my
probably why.
god! Oh my god! Yeah.
Yeah, I got like
That spells disaster.
What do you think? You got a revolver, dude?
Yeah. I wasn't
4 off?
thinking. I wasn't thinking. I was just like,
Oh yeah, we talked about this last time. He's got like a weird problem. That's why the no fabs. You probably got dude.
You're backed up. It's like women when they breastfeed, their body starts to know how much to produce. The same thing happens with dudes with cum. If you start fapping too much, your body starts making it, dude. Your balls are just like sweet.
Yeah,
It's
you have a
awesome.
heavy batch.
So did you tell her?
no, I didn't know. It was like,
Yeah.
jacked
Oh,
off
sorry.
a lot,
I
like,
jerked
fucking-
4 times.
Sorry,
Today.
I only wanted to cuddle.
You came 4 times the day she came over.
Yeah, before 9 p.m.
So you woke up immediately and masturbated.
Yeah, it was. I was coming off of it was like a 2-day no fap, and I was like,
Time to release the hounds.
Yeah.
So you were just rolling around in your bed, just in your sheets, just fucking.
Oh my god!
At one point, it's on your knees. This is a question.
On your knees on your bed.
Have you
So-
ever jacked like that?
Oh,
Jacked
all
on
the
my
time.
knees?
That's the only way I
on your
jerk
knees
off.
on your bed? It's pretty good.
You do that? You actually do that?
Yeah, on your knees on your bed is pretty good, dude. On your knees on your bed is pretty good.
What?
You
On your
actually do
knees
that?
on your bed is pretty good.
You do the Muslim prayer position.
a couple times. I've done it a couple times. Like it's like when
What's
you
that?
wanna,
3 times a day too. So,
True.
it's religious.
When you want to like I don't know. It's like treating yourself. I don't know. It's easier to clean up. You just put a paper towel down. You hold your phone up here, and you just
like a Japanese daimyo.
Yeah.
Right.
What other positions?
Sitting on, sitting on the edge of the bed's nice.
These are some positions I want to hear about.
Yeah, you should do the Kama Sutra. You should do the Kama Fabtra.
What else you got?
No,
that's your only other position.
Kneel.
Pretty much, yeah.
Sit on the edge of the bed with feet on the ground.
No.
Nice.
One knee.
Yeah.
Take a knee.
Yeah, take a knee and
Go down.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah, and over the pants. No, I don't know.
Give yourself an over the pants HJ is nice. Did you ever try to give yourself a clicks in
A what?
clicks in hand job?
What's that?
It was a star who would just like rub the tip of dudes' helmets until they came, like the underbelly. Just you know your head is shaped like this, like this.
Yeah, yeah.
And goes up. This part,
No,
she would just go like
the
this.
V.
She would lick her finger, and hit the V for Vendetta, dude. Just fucking.
The fucking like the exposed face.
Yes.
Like if it was,
Yes. I tried. I used to try giving myself those.
I remember.
In bed, dude.
I remember. I remember being startled the first time you brought this up. It's still jarring.
Yeah.
It still gets to me.
Yeah,
it's tough.
No, you gotta try. If you saw it on, I saw it on porn
tried,
myself,
dude.
where the girl sits there and goes
Yep,
on the
and
bottom.
then
It's
this
so
goes,
great.
see this?
It's awesome.
Hit you with the fucking
Yeah.
smudge.
That's how you come like a ghost. You know, you go, oh.
Yeah, dude. I don't think I've ever successfully done it. I've always would get myself to the point I would fap real quick.
Oh, yeah.
I got waves though.
You have to fab. You can't go the whole way like that.
I got myself to dry waves. I was like, but it wasn't. You know, it wasn't. I'm not clicking.
Who was saying they had a no touch handy or
Said
come?
you get-
Sid said the no
He
touch.
said you did a mental. He did a mental calm.
That's the reason. Because I've been wondering why I've always maintained. I'm like, no, Sid's out of his mind.
Yeah, that's it.
That's why.
That was the comment.
That was the one comment where I was like, well, this is an insane person.
Yeah, dude. I've been saying like, let's recreate that. I need to see what's going on.
We need to see him do it.
I need proof.
I think if somebody can do it, this guy can do it.
True.
Do you think you can do the no touch launch?
I don't. I think I've got. I can't. I think. Okay. I've gotten myself mentally hard before. You know, just like I haven't like been able to no touch ejac, but I can no touch hard, no touch like.
What's your go-to
pleasures?
You no touch pleasure, like
you know,
dry
like,
waves.
No touch pleasures.
Is that the dry waves? The feels
Yeah,
where you're
like,
like, oh, ooh,
yeah.
yeah. You know where it
Yeah,
feels
sure.
like you're jacking. You never.
I'm gonna give myself pleasures right now.
You just gotta think about.
Why are you pleasuring? Why would you
You can give
pleasure?
yourself pleasure.
Yeah, dude.
Push your bird forward out of your body.
Yeah, because it's just like it's like you ever like make your penis go up and down. It's kind of like that, but with like
Doing it right
your
now.
diaphragm. Like you're like,
You just push your bird out of your body. Oh god.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Right.
I like modesty. There's no modesty to strip.
You're on your way to Muslim. I promise Lemaire is going to convert in the next 5 years. And you get to pick a cool name.
Dude, it'd be
That'd be sick.
Lemaire Shabazz.
Shabazz would be nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the first name. I like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like Lemaire.
Lemaire is a cool name,
Yeah.
but you gotta take a full name.
Yeah, Muhammad Shabazz.
Nah, Lemaire.
Akbar Shabazz. I really like Shabazz. Oh, Shabazz should be my first name.
You can be Shabazz.
Shabazz, dude.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
badass.
Shaquille Shabazz.
Shaquille Shabazz.
Shaquille be nice.
Shaquille is nice.
Yeah, dude.
Or just change your name and be like Ron.
A Muslim?
Yeah.
Ronnie Muslim.
Ronnie.
Yeah, I'm Johnny Islam. How are you? Just, yeah.
Yeah, I
Islam
can
is
see you being more of a strong Christian man.
Yeah. Wait. Say that again. I'm sorry.
I can see you being you can preserve your values being a
Yeah.
strong Christian man.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to go to
Dude, I was
the
heavy
way of
Christian.
Islam.
I was in like youth groups.
Yeah.
Nice.
They sent me to camps and stuff.
Nice.
It's crazy.
How'd it go?
It was the first time I like met white people.
Pretty awesome, right?
It was pretty sick. They had big crosses. It was like a big cross on
watch
a
out.
hill.
That's trouble.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, it was a little clutch, but
What happened at the camp? Anything interesting? Oh, that's where you squeezed a
frog. Not at the Christian camp. That was a different camp. I told a girl I liked her, and then she was like, "What?" And I cried. I remember that. I was like, "Hey, what?" And I was like,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, because I like it was. I don't know how to like do that.
You're lovesick, dude.
Yeah, but I don't know how to like. Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
loveful.
nobody knows how to do that, dude.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
Just buy him shit.
Yeah, you gotta buy him shit.
Get him a present. Be like, here you go.
Should have gathered stuff in the woods and just been like, this is all I got.
Or just like make sure you kiss them multiple times before you say like, I like you.
Yeah. Ugh.
Leading with the like leading verbally into that's tough. Being like, I like you.
But isn't that how it should be?
Some movies, bro. No.
No.
You're supposed to display unbelievable strength to her.
Yeah.
Until she gets wet.
Were there
Kiss
anybody
her.
smaller than you at the camp that you could have beat up in front of her?
Exactly.
No, I did just lose a basketball game too.
You lost the game and then
Came off the court. You're like, hey, I really.
I was like,
yeah.
I've been thinking about this. This is why I lost. I was thinking about this.
Have you been listening to Huberman? Next time I go, yeah, I will say that. They'll go, how many drinks do you have a week? I'll go 50. And I'll go, but I have been listening to Jocko and Huberman's. And they'll go, oh, all right, well, never mind. We don't need to even run this.
Well, big guy, you mind if I ask you a couple questions, sir?
What podcast have you been listening to? Have you been waking up at 4 a.m. and doing jumping jacks?
Dude, don't bring up the teams right now. That's
The
another.
teams?
That's a soft
Why?
spot for me right now.
Why?
Because they're fucking fighting.
I will say, I think this is really dumb. I mean, really, really dumb.
Crenshaw's fighting David Goggins, dude. It makes me embarrassed.
Teams are fighting each other?
I mean, that community especially.
David Goggins. So I'll bring him up because he's not super well liked in the community. He even says he's not super well liked in the community.
I've never read his book, and I've never met a single SEAL who knows him. So I have no opinion.
I'll tell you what, the teams do
great
not
community.
love the Glory Hogs.
Dude, it's crazy.
And
Well,
Goggins,
Crenshaw is claiming like he's the glory hog. I'm the real man of the fucking community.
yeah, he's got
It's
that
called the
eye,
community.
that fucking
Arg.
that eye
Yeah,
patch.
he's got that arg,
Don't tell me about the fucking community, dude. I can't wait to introduce you to the teams.
The community?
We're gonna meet the teams out in San Diego.
I'm
I was
Dark
talking-
Ops. I haven't
talking to
met
the
them
boys
yet. I'm
yesterday.
Dark Ops.
They know about you though.
Really?
You're big in the community. They've heard you're Dark Ops. They know. They've got a code name for you.
Dude, Crenshaw kind of attacked Goggins, dude.
Again, his messaging, his whole demeanor, it doesn't. I can't relate with it at all. It's not very SEAL-like. SEALs don't act that way.
Crenshaw attacked Goggins, dude.
So he's extremely sensitive about this. I didn't know any of that, right? Because I don't know him. And look, nobody in the SEAL teams talks about him. If you listen to David Goggins and his opinion on the SEAL teams, you would think that everybody's talking about him all the time. I've been in the community for 15 years. I've never heard his name once.
You're gonna show up in San Diego, and they're gonna go, They're gonna go, oh, this is him. This is Morpheus.
But as a community, I just want to make sure everyone's good, dude, because this whole rift
This is
between
codename Morpheus. They're gonna go. Codename Morpheus is here. Over.
I just hope they're okay, dude. I mean, if I'm in the community, but you know, I'm community adjacent, basically. At this
We
point.
are essentially community adjacent.
adjacent.
Want to thank Matt for putting together this fine casket, American made it out of fucking wood he found around here in America. One thing Jerry hated the most, and he said it to me before he passed, he said, make sure my casket's not made out of Chinese bullshit. I said, I fucking promise. About face.
They're fighting online is the funniest fucking
That
thing.
sucks,
Just
dude.
Goggins be like,
I want you to look up every book and see they have more than me. They don't. Not one SEAL. They're talking about operations. All that bullshit. I'm talking about that is helping people out. Trying to save people from the dungeon, dude. You can't. This is why I didn't talk about it. This is self-explanatory bullshit, man. This is slander. This is defamation of character.
you don't fucking prove that. He's screaming and Crenshaw.
Goggins seemed to have the good response though.
Think about this. What kind of man, not a man, not a SEAL. SEAL's supposed to be above that. What kind of people do that kind of shit? Just run their fucking mouths.
Oh, he hit him with the receipts, dude.
Did you? Well,
He hit him
Crenshaw.
with the messages.
Well, so hit him with the messages. Crenshaw's like, you're not showing the messages that I have.
That being said, we are good. I was just surprised when I was on my couch talking you up. One of my smoke jumper teammates said, I hate to show you this, and then busted out that video clip. I appreciate you being a man about this. Because of that, this shit is over. He didn't want to read that on this podcast for some reason. Maybe because, I mean, obviously he changed his mind, or maybe he was just lying to me. Maybe he's been planning this debut this whole time.
But then, dude, I watched this whole saga. I watched both their sides for the most part. And it all seems to stand. I could be wrong. Again, I know the community has enough problems. I don't want to add.
And to you, they're just the housewives of SEAL Team 6. You know what they talk about? I hang out with them all the time. Not you. They don't talk about you, David. They don't say anything about you. Been in this community for 15 years. Never heard your name once.
But Crenshaw, apparently, and this looked bad from his angle, he reached out to Goggins at his publisher's request and said, hey, could you write a blurb for my book?
Yeah.
Goggins don't check the fucking inbox, dude. He didn't know. You don't read that
He's
shit. You don't read that
jogging.
motherfucking shit.
He's jogging.
So you know, if you ever gone to the mall, there's this store called Build-A-Bear. And all these little kids are in that store trying to build the bear, the perfect bear that they want. Take it home, be happy. Yeah, I'm talking about build a fucking bear right now.
For the next 14 hours, dude. He's busy.
All right, it is 3 o'clock in the morning, so I've been stretching out now for 174 minutes. And you're probably wondering why I'm stretching out so late. Had to do a 10-mile run. Had to go to the gym. I'm writing my book, which is taking me a long time. Had about 600 emails and different posts. I had to respond to different comments. And you know what? If I went to sleep right now, it would haunt me.
Not being a bitch.
He doesn't check that shit, dude. He's not a fat pussy, dude.
Tell yourself the truth. If someone calls you fucking fat, they may be bullying you, but you might be fucking fat.
He's talking, yelling at himself in the mirror.
He's shitting himself, jogging 15 fucking hours in a row.
Go to the bathroom, and the bathroom's like 20 feet from me. It's a porta potty. I can't get out of the fucking chair. So I'm peeing blood down my leg.
Whoa.
Pooping up my fucking back. And I got 30 miles to go.
Which Crenshaw says, that's cool and all, but that's not what the team's
That's
all
cool
about.
as hell.
Teams are about getting shot, dude, being heroes. That's what he said. So, fair point. He had a nice fair point. Goggins ate one too, but Crenshaw, this all started because Crenshaw asked him for a blurb. I don't think Goggins ever got back to him. So then he went on a podcast later, and the guy's like, what's up with Goggins? Like, where does he stand with, the community and all? And Crenshaw was basically like, kind of was like, nobody really respects that guy. In words.
That's what I heard that part.
Dude,
Crenshaw was like,
and he-
I don't know one person that knows him.
Exactly. No, let alone talks about, like, kind of like fucking guy's a jerk. And he was like, I'm just stating the facts. We don't talk about David. We talk about heroes, the guys who get like, so he named some guy that got shot 27 times.
Talk about Mike Day. Mike Day's, every SEAL knows who Mike Day is. Every single SEAL knows who he is.
And lived. And then the guy eventually killed himself. But then I don't think Goggins knew of this guy. So when he was like, I respect heroes get shot 27 times, Goggins like, 27 times? Sounds like a dead motherfucker to me.
Yeah, he's talking about something.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
You're talking about some dead guy.
Yeah,
I don't care about dead guys. And then the guy killed himself. Crenshaw was like, ooh, 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 ooh. That's a hero, dude. Of course you don't know about him. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. The guy was like in battle, got shot 28 times, passed out, woke up, shot a bunch of bad dudes, and like got on a helicopter, took off, and then just killed himself after that. So, but yeah, they were fighting, but then Crenshaw all Crenshaw
By
did
the
was,
22nd bullet, you got to be like, all right, come on.
yeah, dude.
Come on.
Or just waking up and passed out from getting shot 20, I think it was 27 or 28 times. Woken up, dude, and just going, shooting your way.
And I got shot twice in the butt.
Taliban must have been using BB guns out there.
True,
They must have
true.
We must have airsoft them.
One pump, baby.
Good Lord, what losers.
But yeah, they had a very unsavory fight on Twitter, and I said, guys, come on, man.
Yeah,
This is not what it's about.
That's why the Army Rangers are the cool ones, dude.
Yeah, dude.
They hold it down.
I think
They're
so.
like, dude, we don't fucking brag about shit.
Yeah, dude.
That's a big problem in the community.
I know.
The SEALs truly hate those dudes.
The Rangers
I don't know
hate-
which ones they don't like because I figured the first.
They respect Jocko.
When I was hanging out with the community the one time in San Diego, I'll let you meet these guys. It's pretty sick.
Let me know.
I was hanging. They loved Jocko. I couldn't believe it.
He's a Mustang, bro.
I thought he would be
Jocko's
gay.
a Mustang. He's a guy who became officer through his battlefield actions, not through. He's a Mustang, dude.
Yeah.
Obviously, we respect him.
Yeah.
And that's what he said about Goggins. He's like, he didn't really. But I know dudes for the tour of duty. In a way,
I
sort
saw
of.
Goggins show his tours.
Yeah, dude. Just because I didn't get shot in the fucking face.
I didn't know Mike got shot that many times. I thought that Dan was talking about a fictional character.
Motherfucker.
He's got to fucking chill, dude. Go back to being a fat pussy, dude. Your life's probably better. God damn.
Yeah, they're coming in for Crenshaw, bro. He's got enemies.
Crenshaw
bro.
seems to get enemies a lot.
He's got enemies. I mean, he's a classic bad guy.
He is a bad guy.
I'm just Josh. I'm trying to bring some levity to the fucking teams, dude, because they need it right now.
Dude.
My name is Lieutenant Aldo Rain, and I'm putting together a special team, and I need me 8 soldiers. 8 Jewish American soldiers.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but I sure as hell didn't come down from the goddamn Smoky Mountains, cross 5,000s of water, fight my way through half of Sicily, and jump out of a fucking aeroplane to teach the Nazis lessons in humanity. Nazis ain't got no humanity.
They're the foot soldiers of a Jew-hating, mass-murdering maniac, and they need to be destroyed.
Come on, man.
That was from the fall
That's
of the
out
Third
of
Reich?
Reich, dude. No. That's Inglourious Bastards.
Oh.
That's, yeah.
Fabelhaft, mein Lieber, fabelhaft. Ist Ihr bester Film bisher.
Damn.
Now, y'all might have heard rumors about the Armada happening soon. Well, we'll be leaving a little earlier. We're going to be dropped into France dressed as civilians once we're in enemy territory as a bushwhacking guerrilla army. We're going to be doing one thing and one thing only: killing Nazis. Dude, I was getting so pumped reading this. I was just screaming this last night. Nazis ain't got no humanity. They're the foot soldiers of a Jew-hating, mass-murdering maniac, and they need to be destroyed.
That's why any and every sumbitch we find wearing a Nazi uniform, they're gonna die.
Come
Damn,
on,
dude.
Yeah.
How do the good guys always fucking win, dude?
Because they write the story after.
True. Yeah, true. You're saying there's more than meets the eye about the economy?
I'm the direct descendant of Jim Bridges. Come on, man. Now, hold on. There it is. Now I'm the direct descendant of the mountain man, Jim Bridger. That means I got a little engine in me.
And the German will be sickened by us. And the German will talk about us. And the German will fear us.
Oh. Come on, man. Fire it up.
Yeah, it's pretty
Let's
fucking
go.
nasty.
That's all I needed last night.
Dude, what's fucking good?
You know?
What the fuck is good? I'm just laughing at people think they can possibly stop you. Like, did you ever watch those podcasts where it's like Diary of a CEO? So take me through your day. How do you wake up? Like, well, I wake up at 11 a.m. Then I read Inglourious Bastards.
Then I scream Inglourious Bastards quotes.
How can we be a gang? We're white.
Then I go do 5 Bastards quotes.
How can we be a gang? We're white.
Then I go do 5 shows.
What is a day in a
And I
life?
come home.
Dude, there's a million fucking British guys podcasts with like 9 million subscribers. Like, just 2 people I've never heard of being like, when you founded your first company, tell me what that was like when
Yeah.
you walked through that. And it's like, just
Tell you
dudes
what,
yeah.
accidentally wake up at 8 a.m., eat some bacon, don't cook it the whole way, feel sick, take a nap for an hour, wake up late, have to kind of jog to the gym to do deadlifts, come back, scream about Nazis,
That's what I like to hear.
go do shows. That's it.
Did you ever see Avatar, the Airbender?
No, I haven't.
I get the arrow on my head, it gets silver, and I just go fully out of body for like 3 seconds.
What noise would you say you make?
I mean, it's
You wouldn't know.
it's like trying to hear yourself scream in the Grand Canyon, dude. It's like, you know, it's just like, but it really, it's like,
Yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah, it's a loud
Oh,
one.
fuck.
Sounds like I'm getting
Followed by
tapped.
a lot of people.
Sounds like I'm getting sacked. I'm like, it sounds like an NFL highlight.
It absolutely sounds like NFL films.
Dude, I might start selling sex audio. Just the audio.
I've heard
Just
it. It's
miking
not,
up. Just
trust
miking
me,
up.
I've heard your sex audio. It doesn't translate.
Just miking up. Just me,
It
too.
doesn't.
Just me.
You know how sometimes if you're a man,
Yeah.
you're lonely,
I like guy stuff.
somebody else, it's guy stuff. Somebody else in the house is having sex. You get a little. You're like, whoa, sex is in the house.
Yeah. Yeah, you jerk off a little. You might
Your
edge.
sex audio didn't do it for me.
What are you talking about?
It was a lot of shh, and then
True.
it's like you telling her like shh.
I didn't want to overwhelm you.
And then you would scream. I literally only heard you screaming. We get some girl action, dude. This
No
is
way,
guy
dude.
house.
I want people just to hear me. I'm super possessive, dude.
That is what you want. You don't want people to hear your girl in the throes
No.
of passion.
No
But
way.
letting your boys hear you,
That's what's up. That's just guy stuff, dude. I would
Man.
think you'd be pumped on me. Being like,
I was
damn,
pumped. I
that's
was
fucking
pumped. I
coming
was,
right now.
Just imagine every time every time you nutted in that house and screamed, I was in the room smiling.
Yeah.
When you would scream, I'd be like, like just laying in bed.
Dude, the worst part is I genuinely thought I was being very quiet.
It was. I'm sure the walls were very thin.
Yeah, barn dog.
Barn dog. I heard him making love.
Yeah.
Oh God! I'm about to ejaculate. Actually, it was usually like, I cannot ejaculate.
I'm finished.
But yeah, the guy I got abducted this weekend. That was tough.
Oh yeah. Me and Gardini were in guy.
You guys
heaven,
got to. The best thing about going on the road is it's just guy heaven. It's just guys having fun.
Oh, yeah.
And when you get abducted the way I was, sucked from guy heaven straight into girl house, dude. What is worse than girl house?
It's tough, dude.
Although obviously there's some benefits to girl house.
Yeah.
But guy
Smells
heaven,
good.
hotel.
Be smelling good in there. Girls' houses be smelling good as hell. Dude.
Girl houses do be smelling good.
We got to make this podcast less white, dude. First
True.
of all.
We do need to be less white.
Like Pepsi. I just want to take a cue from
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, excuse me.
Please. Pepsi's down ass.
Yeah, Pepsi already bended the
Pepsi's
knee.
put it out slide like, yo, can we be less black around the office, please? Pepsi's getting a little too black around the office.
Yeah, Coke put out that very honorable memorandum that was like, hey, white guys, let's be less white. How about that? Did
What's
you
it
ever
mean
think
to be
about that?
less white? And then there's a slide of like, don't be like aggressive. Don't presume that you're right all the time.
Yep.
It's like, so you mean don't be a fucking chick? Don't be a chick in the office. Just think, well,
Yeah.
actually, I told you to move that. And it's like, ugh, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Dumb bitch.
You just make up reality in your head all day, and it's wrong. It's not what happened.
There should be an Adam Curtis on that, just on girl brains.
Hypernormalization of
Of
babes.
just girl brains being like, I know I told you this earlier.
Yeah, dude. I've so many times thought about hot micing myself. Oh, that's Uber Eats.
It could be Uber Eats. Hold on.
Paul's.
We got big.
Yep. Hello. Hello?
Damn, son.
Hey. Oh, here I come. Here I come. I'm going to show you my big retarded face.
Don't show off for the cam, dude. Don't. All right, we're going to take a quick pause, and then we're going to eat, and then we'll come right back.
Oh, that's
Damn,
hilarious.
R.I.P.
She got
Roseanne.
canceled off. I was about to say she got fucking canceled off ABC.
R.I.P.
Her tweet was abhorrent.
Oh, she looks tan in this picture. That's dangerous.
Oh,
damn. This is so fucking corny. I'm going through her pictures right now.
Yeah.
This lady, and like, she's pretty. I mean, as light skinned as I've ever seen
Yeah.
an alleged black person.
Yeah.
But then this picture,
It's such sweet
some
legalese.
headline called Barack's Rock, and she got dolled
Sorry,
up.
the
for this.
term alleged black person makes
This
you
is
laugh.
an
so-
alleged black person, dude.
Yeah, that's tough. Roseanne should have kept it in the holster.
Roseanne,
Pretty
Roseanne
much, you can just
fucking
safely
sucks
safely
anyway.
just not talk about monkeys for the rest of your life and just kind of have a good, peaceful life.
You just got to ignore
'Cause
the
you don't know.
monkeys.
You don't know how.
You shouldn't call them that, though.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying you shouldn't just even talk. You shouldn't compare anyone. 'Cause
You shouldn't call
when little
black
kids
people
run
monkeys
around.
the way
no,
you just
no,
did.
no, no. I'm saying
You
when
just
little.
said you shouldn't talk about monkeys.
Yes,
You were
monkeys.
being- that's racist.
No. What I'm saying is that, like, even when I see
What's
any
your
little
body
kid
count?
running around, they remind me of monkeys.
Everybody's gotta say it.
Like, little
Everybody's
kids
gotta
look like
say
monkeys.
it.
White and
Everybody's
black.
gotta do it.
They remind
What
me
a
of
great
monkeys,
time we're
like, the way they
having.
run around and jump.
White
on
kids?
stuff.
What's your body
Yes.
count?
Remind me of
You
monkeys
first.
when they're like 4 years old.
fuck,
and they run and
okay,
jump
it's
around.
not that much.
That's where the term monkeying around came from, dude. Don't try, dude. You're putting your weird shit on me
Not-
again, dude.
not that much.
I'm just
That's a
fucking.
lot. Hey, man, hey.
That
Of
is
course
just
you're
Doctor
black-
Strange
You're
blocking
black
you, dude.
conservative. You're black conservative.
Yeah, I'm free to think, dude. Behind this fucking exterior.
Candace fucking blessed you in the front row.
Still, yeah, she did.
You're black. There is
I made eye contact with Candace Owens, dude. So I was like safe.
Safe, dude. Roseanne Barr, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Baby.
She took a swing at the. She took a swing and got fucking laid out.
It's like there's like that. It's like when you're like tweeting like with all your cronies like on your side of the political sphere, and like you kind of all start hyping each other up. You're all kind of putting your dick in that Twitter pussy, and Roseanne was like, "I'm going all the way in." Everyone's
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, too deep, dude."
Dude, imagine being a writer
Couldn't.
on Roseanne and being like, holy shit, this is huge for me. This is so great. And then, like, what, a couple months into the production?
Yeah, now you're like-
Roseanne
now you're KK.
tweets something. And it's like, fuck, dude. Now I can't even put this on my resume.
Now you're a KKK member.
Oh, my God. What a moron, dude.
That late with that comment, she just like swiped down like 2,000
She literally
people.
brought down so many people with that.
Oh, my God.
But I think the real investigation needs to be on why the fuck this Jarrett lady is saying that she's black.
I think I know what happens though with Roseanne. Yeah, that should be a side. That'll be something for like Trump's new DOJ to investigate. But the fact that like I don't know, that shit's just fucking crazy to me. That's fucking nuts.
It's hilarious. It's good
Jesus
stuff.
Christ. Wow.
What do you think's going to happen to you, dude? If you keep spilling all these breadcrumbs, you're going to be next.
My breadcrumbs, dude.
All these cums are out. You've cummed out.
Well, I got I told you I got sick, dude. I think the government hit me, dude.
Government administered you with some strep
Yeah.
after that last podcast.
Yeah, they definitely fucking
Makes sense.
easy me.
I guarantee that guy from New Zealand is a fucking.
Exactly.
So
It's more of a Jungian thing.
It was a very young. It was a very Jungian kind of Freudian phase, and all of a sudden, I was just like, I kind of integrated myself and went like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. You've been there.
Saw Bailey J again. Was like, nah, not really.
You sure?
Swear to God, yeah. It's crazy, dude. I'm telling you, the archetypes are real.
I believe you.
The collective unconscious is real.
They tricked you.
They led me to where I needed to go.
Yeah, you saw it. You said, not for me.
I was like, wait a second.
It's for me a couple times. Not really.
Yeah, dude.
Done.
Telling you, it's weird. It's the weirdest thing in the world.
But there was no foolishness. You never fooled around. There was no foolishness,
No
please.
foolishness at all,
No,
dude.
There's absolutely no
Come on, man.
Oh, man.
But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, that's a quiet epidemic.
What's that?
Get a lot of bros out there scouring the net and being like, Someone told me before the way people get sucked into it is you start watching the T's have sex with girls, and you go like, "It's nothing."
That's how you sold me
And then you
on.
watch one of them fap, and you're like, "It's girl, it's girl." it's
That's
girl
how you
fap?"
sold me on it. You sold me on it. You were like, do you like watching porn? I was like, yeah, I'll watch some porn. You're like, now imagine if the guy had tits too.
It was a strong pitch.
It's a good pitch. It sounds good on paper, but
It's
then you're
not.
like, well, then I'm getting attracted to the guy.
No, you're just loving the tit. You're pumped on tits. You're just like,
I am
tits.
pumped on tits. All right, true.
You're just
Good
down,
argument.
You're just down under, dude.
It's a good argument.
You're
You're
just
like,
going like,
are you not pumped on tits? It's like, hold on.
It's like, wait,
I am pumped
do you
on
want
tits.
less tits? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Point. Good point. Your Honor.
But yeah, man, that's something you got to work your way through, or you just go all the way into it. You go love it. What was it called? The Thailand show?
I think Ladyboys.
Ladyboys in Thailand.
Yeah.
Or you just got to go full into
You
it.
gotta bring your son down. Be like,
You got
this-
to tank a couple marriages and then just go right to Thailand and be like, "Come on, man, understand."
Yeah.
Dude, that show was fucking nuts.
Yeah, that was bringing it, dude, just making his son watch him and a ladyboy go at it under a waterfall. Kids just sitting there.
That was fucking
like,
hot, dude.
Just like
that whole scenario was hot. It's his son like
just 3 dudes in a lagoon. 3 dudes having fun.
Yeah, I've come to the conclusion that I'm not gay. I'm just super horny. I think I'm just really
It's
horny.
bi.
No, it's not bi. It's not bi, dude.
No, there's a word for it. It's like poly, not poly.
I might be pan. I might be pansexual.
Yes.
I might just be sex.
Yes.
I might just come.
You're a fucking sex machine, dude.
I might be.
I've
Now-
been listening to James Brown nonstop.
Really?
Yeah, you're a sex machine. You're gonna get up and do your thing.
Caught a hand job today.
You got an H?
Let me adjust the mic.
Damn.
I want to brag.
You got a wed?
Dude, I mean, honestly, I thought about that today. Getting like holding all your cum in for like.
Getting serviced.
Yeah, like being in like a 2-week argument and then like just like not even wanting to come because you're so angry and then getting a hand job at like 10:30 in the morning might be as hot as it gets. I'm talking like, going on Tinder, going off, having escapades. Dude,
Not even close.
Getting like a fucking like
Making a reluctant wife service you.
It wasn't even reluctant, dude. That's the one piece of the pie. But this was a kind of like
Reluctant would even be hotter.
This was dutiful. This was kind of like you've earned this. This was kind of like good job, sir.
That's as good as it gets. You're
Fucking-
exactly right.
Hands back, legs off the bed, just fucking laying there, just kind of
Damn.
like checking to be like, all right, I got.
Leave to find I was watching JOIs,
Yeah,
dude.
compared to what you do. What do you get into, boy?
You don't want to know.
Tell me.
You don't want to know.
What was so you're addicted to porn? Right?
Yeah, bro.
What was your fucking rock bottom? This is intervention now.
My rock bottom? It's fucking watching trannies jerk off, dude. That was my rock bottom. I quit porn.
Oh man, dude, you said that way too casually. What are you talking about,
dude? That's where all porn leads. You're me 4 years ago. You're slowly fucking
that's not
circling
how
the
that goes.
drain.
That's like saying if you saw someone smoking a joint, you'd be like, "You're gonna do heroin someday."
No, it's different, dude.
No, it's not. It's the same thing.
It'll get you.
No, dude.
Be
I'm
on
gonna
the lookout.
stay.
Be on the lookout, dude.
I'm fucking 29 and I just got
Yeah.
to jerk off instructions.
I know.
I'm not going to
You
trannies
got,
jerking
you got
off.
many
I'm
years left
never
to
going
jerking
to trannies
off.
jerking
It's
off.
not like you're about to quit tomorrow, dude. You got another fucking like 4 decades.
No, I have 4 decades, dude. I have like fucking 8 months left.
You'll hit it in your 40s. That's when it gets you. A lot of old guys. I got a lot of fucking
Look,
tea.
I'm not saying there's no river long enough it doesn't have a bend. That could be.
That's why I quit
it
porn.
Could be in my future.
I had to shake off my fucking
But I'm
demons,
saying,
dude.
I don't know. That's like saying again. That's
Hey, I had to shake off my
It's like
demons,
seeing
bro.
someone smoking
Well,
cigarettes
here's
and
the
be
thing.
like, "You're definitely gonna suck
It's
a
a
guy's
slippery
dick."
slope. Here's what happens to you: is you're there, you're watching porn, you're lesbians, all that cool stuff, and then it's like she-male fucks girl, and you're like,
that's better than a guy.
It's not gay.
Yeah.
Then it's like right underneath that, it's like tranny jerks off, and you're like, well, let's give that a spin, and it's just like
Ooh.
unlocks.
So wait, you jerked off to a tranny jerking off?
Bro, you talked about JOI. It's like I've watched tranny JOIs, bro. So it's like, yeah, bro.
And you come to it?
Hell yeah.
You sure you want to release this?
Yeah, it's fucking.
That's some fucked up shit, dude.
It is what it is. That's why I quit watching porn.
That's good.
It's
I
not like
always wondered. I'm like, man, how addicted could this guy
Well,
be?
you're always like,
That's
dude, it's
too
not that
far.
big of a deal. And I'm like, it is, Shane. It is a big deal.
That is, dude. You liked it. You liked hearing some dude.
No,
with
I
tits
didn't
be
really.
like, Get it.
I'm telling
Get
you,
your
man,
dick
it's a weird slippery slope because it's like as soon as the illusion shattered, where you're like, it's a fucking dude, and you're like, oh god, it's like it's nasty, dude.
Fuck, dude, this is making me uncomfortable, man.
Get uncomfortable,
We're in
baby.
here with the candles and shit,
dude. Welcome.
Is our relationship
Let me see
alive? Have you been trying to fuck me this whole time, dude?
No.
This is crazy shit.
Am I fucking gay?
You sure? Mm-hmm. Sounds like you're jerking off to dudes.
It's not dudes. Remember we checked out all the hot young tranny kids?
Yeah, there's hot tranny kids for sure.
That's
definitely hot tranny kids.
I didn't check off the tranny kids.
There's definitely hot trannies.
There's Brazilian hot trannies on the internet. You can't fucking deny
When
it.
you were in Brazil, other than that one tranny on the beach that you definitely made
I had
out
no
with,
real life tranny play, bro.
You've never fucked
No,
a dude.
100% not. That I can't handle. I'm telling you, when it's like I would see it and it would be like,
oh man,
I'd see like a forearm vein and I'd be like, oh, I tap out. It's like, ew, dude. It's like, ew. I'm dead serious. That was my plight. I was a man between two worlds, dude, just floating around the stratosphere. Like, dude, this is fucking ridiculous.
That's crazy.
It's more of the thing of like, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. Then afterwards, I'm like, ew, dude, that's gross.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So I stopped.
Fucking Joe Rogan experience right now, dude.
I stopped. I started fucking shocking. I did gay conversion therapy. I shocked myself straight.
That's fucking cool. Wow, man.
Welcome to the cast, baby. Chat Nation.
This is the darkest cast. I think we're going to lose like a
No, we're
bunch
not.
of listeners.
Dude, go check their internet history.
Guarantee we're losing a ton of
2,500
listeners.
people. There's probably 750 on there right now. Like, oh boy. Oh boy.
No, I don't think any differently. You know what? What a man does in his own home, dude, it's up to him.
I mean, I'd be gay if I lied about it.
That's very true.
Fucking.
I'd be gay if I told you I never looked at a
Mexican bombs, dude.
Of course, big government tried to stop us from that too.
Of course.
Capitol Police were like, "Keep it moving, fellas," and we were like, "Yeah, right, dude."
I can stare for 7 seconds. That's my legal right as
That
a
is
citizen.
illegal,
You're
right.
allowed to stare at a woman, I think, for like, I think it's 3 seconds. You're within your legal right to just go.
Yeah, that
and then
makes
keep
sense.
it moving.
That
You're allowed.
checks out.
No one can stop you from doing that. I think you can do. I don't know what the age thing
How
is.
close can you be? That's another.
I
You
think
got to observe Fauci 6 feet. You can't be up in their grill staring.
Oh yeah, I think there is a foot thing. I think as long as you do, I think if you just give it your wingspan. So if you go up, don't touch the girl. But if you go like, I'm legally allowed to do this. I'm measuring the distance I can be, so I can stare at you for full 3 seconds, and I'll be on my way, man. It's my legal right.
Yeah. Also, you can hit them with a hard stare in passing. If you're both walking on the sidewalk, you can hit them the whole to the
True.
point where you can't turn your head. That's the only thing.
True. Yeah.
You can stare as long as you want while you're walking and passing on the sidewalk, but the second you turn your head, it becomes a bit of a harassment issue.
We gotta start bird dogging pussy harder, dude.
I think we need to.
Just turning around and like, look, I don't want anything. I'm just bird dogging you. Do you ever meet guys that like are in relationships where they're like, I'm gonna flirt though. Hey, I'm a flirt.
Yes.
Fucking rules.
Yeah, I haven't
Dudes
run into that in a while.
Yeah, I've run into it.
Guys that flirt.
They're like, I'm a flirt. I mean,
Sid
I'm
the kid's a flirt.
I'm going to flirt.
Sid the kid likes
Is he a flirt?
Woodman's a flirt.
Is he a flirt?
Oh, Woodman?
Dude, I just pound, if I meet women.
Beezer? Beezer's a flirt.
Is he a flirt?
Yeah, absolute flirt.
I'm a flirt. Is that R. Kelly or is that Nick Cannon?
Ooh, might be a combo.
I
might
think
have got
I might-
both artists
I might be
right.
Kells and Cannon.
The ultimate.
First assignment. Can you get the
Yeah, Gardini, fact check that for
fact
us.
check? I believe that's Kells and the Cannon.
Go, dog. You have a monitor right there. Oh, well, this isn't good.
What
Noah's in his ass, dude.
Damn, dude.
Noah's on him.
Noah wants the throne.
No,
dude.
hurry up and get that answer before him. Beat the guard dog.
Noah's the prince. Whose phone was
It's
that?
just Kelly featuring
just
T.I. and T-Pain.
T-Pint?
T-Pint.
Oh, man. Gardini, 0 for 1.
I'm struggling.
0 for 1 on talking. He's nervous.
Dude, what about T.I. got fucking slammed with some sexual trafficking charges?
That's all right.
There was a couple girls that came at him and Tiny.
Who's Tiny?
T.I.'s wife, dude.
I don't.
What the fuck?
Fuck them.
You don't know T.I.'s wife, Tiny?
No.
Yeah, dude. They had a reality show.
T.I. and Tiny?
Dude, T.I. apparently girls are coming out and being like, he was drugging us and forcing us to be like, I think he was a pimp. I think he actually was.
I think he wore his hat sideways.
I think he was pimp.
He was absolutely pimp.
I think he got in trouble.
Has
I don't
been
think you could be woke and then be like, also I was pimp.
Was he woke? What? T.I.?
Well, maybe he's not.
I don't think he's woke at all.
No, you're right. That
I
was
think he's like, I'm going to check my daughter's hymen.
true. Yeah.
I think he's very.
I think that's his right. Is that his right? I don't think that was. I think that's medical. I don't think you're allowed to.
You're probably not, but you can slip the doctor.
See what's
you
going
can
on.
Slip the gyno $50 and be like,
True.
Yo, is that thing intact?
Just one or two. Just be like, look, you don't got to say anything. Just hit me with one if it's intact. Two if we got a problem.
Yep.
Doctor
Little
comes
Paul
out, he's like,
Revere.
she's doing good.
Wanteth by tight as hell. Yes, my daughter's pussy. It's tight as hell.
True.
That's all you can hope for as a man.
Well, it's also
Just have
once.
the tightest daughter.
Yeah. Once it's on though, because Ti. The problem is
you had a daughter.
Ti. I mean,
That's funny.
that's your honor.
It's the
Your
most
whole,
honorable.
my
thing.
whole world revolves around my daughter's chastity, dude.
All right, good. I'm glad you worded that. I was waiting to see how you worded that.
Nah, dude,
I was worried.
it's all around her chastity, and I'm gonna model it for her.
How so?
Just every morning, I'm just gonna come down and be, hey, what's going on? And be like, I haven't came in forever.
True.
This is a chaste household, and we don't do that kind of stuff. I actually am gonna do that at my wedding. I was like thinking about this. If on the off chance that Brittany gets pregnant before the wedding and she shows up to the wedding pregnant,
Well,
I'm gonna make a big.
you can decide that.
I mean, dude,
That's up to you.
I might flirt with her, dude.
I know you're a flirt, dude.
I might flirt with her.
I know you're a flirt, and you're a CP king, dude. You might be the king of the CPs.
I've been good. I've been good about not CPing, dude.
There's nothing better than a raw dog CP.
It's literally the point of existence. People say their life flashes before their eyes when they almost die. It's like my life flashes before my eyes every time I roll.
I've heard you. CP. Yeah, you've mentioned this raw CPs, and you like literally travel the universe.
I go to the spirit realm.
Yeah,
just normal people. Although there were, you could see the dudes that were in it.
Yeah.
Like there was a bunch of dudes that would wear like tight khakis,
Yeah.
with like tucked in polos.
Yeah.
Like definitely a bunch of fucking guns in that room.
You think there's some guns in there?
There's some right to fucking bear arms in that.
Oh
building.
yeah, no doubt.
And then they all had the Conor McGregor haircut.
There was a lot of
little
that.
Peaky Blinder with the
we
fucking
were
tight
getting
polo
like
on.
we were getting around us. We were getting a lot of like fat white dudes being like black ladies in church, being like being like
yeah.
yup, yup. Oh
well,
yeah.
you were up in the believer section.
I was up in the true believer. I was like
You were
third
in
row.
The true disciples.
I was like third row.
Me and O'Connor were in the back, and it was nice because I was right behind the sound setup.
Yeah.
So like the whole row in front of me was open.
Okay.
Which is nice because it's an older theater. It's not designed for
Yeah, that's
large
true.
gentlemen.
It wasn't. Yeah.
This is built for young men.
You wouldn't even.
This is
You
back
wouldn't
in the
even have
old
been
days.
allowed upstairs back
No.
then. They'd be like, dude.
We were
ground level.
downstairs.
Oh, you were in the back on the downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
But
I thought you said you're up in the balcony. I was like, I didn't think I got balcony.
But then this giant fat fucking idiot just came and sat right in front of me,
That
like 20
sucks,
minutes
dude.
in. Like I was leaning forward on the seat. It was great.
Just like your
Like,
Russian doll, the Russian doll you
I
popped
know.
out of just sat in front of you.
Really, he smelled, and it made me not like Jordan Peterson
because that guy.
Because I was like, if this is the guy that likes him, fuck Jordan Peterson.
That'll happen. You got blocked. You got eclipsed.
I did. A bigger dude came in and sat in front of me, and then Candace Owen coming out. That was, I mean, what a
Dude.
angel she is. Dude.
Just literally comes out and tells like 250 white guys like, you guys aren't Nazis, and everyone's like, yeah,
That's all you guys
we're
need.
not.
Just
That
a
was
hot
weird.
black chick saying, none of you guys are Nazis.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's
come in everyone's khakis.
that was nice. Roseanne got busted, dude.
What did Roseanne do?
Roseanne got busted. She
What'd
got
she say?
dude. I meant for the last 3 weeks to be like, you got to watch Roseanne's new ABC sitcom. For a sitcom, which are usually really cheesy, it's actually palatable. Like, you can watch it. It's kind of funny.
I bet.
But then, so I was like,
no offense to your opinion on that.
Hey.
But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that shit sucked.
no, I'm telling you, man. It doesn't like. There's like The Big Bang Theory sucked that I watch with like almost disgust. It's that kind of contemptible format, but it's still like you're watching it and you're like, yeah, this is pretty funny.
Damn.
But
Roseanne, ABC cancels Roseanne after Roseanne Barr compares Black Obama aide to Jarrett. Compares Black Obama aide Jarrett to an ape.
Yeah, well, it was.
Wait, Jarrett's black? That's the lady?
Yeah. Did you see
She's
the picture?
black?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I think it's her. Yeah, her last name's Jarrett. So this was a tweet Roseanne put out. It was a toughie. She said Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes had a baby equals VJ, meaning the lady Jarrett lady you're talking about. So that's a tough one.
I mean, that's a fucking moronic tweet.
Yeah, that's a tough time. That's what I was telling you, dude. That's when you fucking pull. You throw a little too much coal in the Trump train, dude, and the wheels come flying
Dude,
off.
this lady's black.
Who?
The fucking Jarrett lady.
VJ, yeah. You don't think so?
Look at her.
What? That's kind of Dolezal.
She's fucking Dolezal on
That's
us.
fair game, dude. Oh, whoa! This just in on the Roseanne party.
Yeah, this just in. Breaking news. We saw one picture of the alleged ape.
This just in, dude.
Roseanne probably didn't know she was black.
I don't know.
I swear to God, that's probably what was going on. Roseanne was probably talking shit, and they were like, "Yo, you know that white lady you just trashed? Turns out she's black." So
I wonder if they
her
like.
force field deflected your attacks.
Damn, I wonder if they like shaded her face in that day. She just went full chameleon, dude. Went dark makeup. It was like, yo, you just fucking racist me.
It's like, did you just make fun of a black person? It's like, I thought you were white. I thought for sure you were white.
Oh, somebody posted this video on our Reddit that's so good.
What is it?
It was kind of along the lines of Love on the Spectrum. This was special needs characters.
Yeah.
A couple of characters that's, and one of the guys was so excited to go to a Ladyboys.
Really?
He was, it was in Australia. I believe he had Down syndrome. He was stoked that Ladyboys were coming. He was like, we're going to go. The ladies are so fucking hot. I can't wait to see them. And everyone kept being like, they're boys, though. You know they're boys. And he's like,
What?
no. He was like, no.
Don't break the illusion, dude.
He just kept being like, they're so hot, dude. What are you talking about?
How did he come upon this thing?
I don't know. I don't know who sent these guys to this thing, but they had the time of their lives. They had fun.
Of course, dude.
But the camera follows him.
Mhm.
The camera's in there while he's watching the Ladyboys dance,
Yeah.
and he's like, ah! Like anytime the Ladyboy's on, he's like, oh, they're so fucking hot. And then at one point, one of the scenes in the show is Ladyboy takes off her makeup and is a guy, and they show the kid, and he's like. Exactly how I felt when I saw that Ladyboy. I was like, get this guy out of here.
Why did they do it to him?
And then they bring out more Ladyboys, and he's right back to just like, oh. And they're like, those were boys, right? And he's like, no.
No, they're not.
They're so
just
hot.
that one tricked me, but yeah.
One
other than that-
trick. There was a guy snuck in.
Damn, dude. That's
It was
against
great.
that's breaking code, dude. You don't wipe off your makeup.
You can't bring Ladyboys in front of.
That's like popping off the Mickey Mouse head at Disney World, dude.
It really is.
You can't be doing
It
Kids
really
like,
is.
What?
Yeah, but then you put the mask right back on, and they're like, all right, it's goofy. I knew it was goofy.
It's magic.
It's definitely goofy. There's not a guy in there. Yeah, whoever posted that clip was fucking.
That was just a show.
So
was that like
funny.
some show that didn't get picked up? They like bought it. and
No,
they
it
were
got
like,
picked up. I don't know where. It was airing somewhere. They were like
Damn,
just
dude.
showing special needs people go to.
Is that what Australia's Hollywood's all about? Australia, Aussie dude. It's just like, look, we got an idea.
Bit of an idea about some of those special fellas go down. We show them some transvestites.
Dude.
Tricked them.
Damn, dude.
And he went, for real though, it's exactly Disney World. Somebody took their mask off. He was like, what the fuck is this? Put it right back on. He was like, woo. He kept like looking at the camera like, I fucking told you they were hot as fuck. I don't know what everyone's giving me shit for.
Dude, he was doing him.
He also reacted the exact same way like you do. With the tease. You're like, they're fucking hot. It's like, those are dudes, right? They're like, yeah, kind of, but no, they're not dudes. Back when you were in the dark phase.
Yeah, man.
I apologize for throwing you in there.
I don't care.
All right, good.
I found God now.
True.
Now I don't. I just think about him in the shower. Now that's it.
The tease?
I just go like,
we know you're out there.
R.I.P. guys.
They're still bopping around.
I'm telling you, I think they caught me during like a Jungian transformation, dude. It's the phallic.
yeah.
It's the phallic mother.
Mhm.
You go there and you're like, whoa, it's complete, and all of a sudden you find your own completeness, and you're like, oh, okay, sorry.
Any name you have for your listeners is gay,
Oh, I mean, of course.
but shatheads.
I mean, there's like a fundamental level of gayness flying around the world. It's like fucking
Yeah,
time,
yeah, yeah.
space, gayness. You
Yes.
have to just. It is
It's like
what
gravity, dude. It
Exactly.
sucks you in.
It
sucks you right in.
Makes you watch weird stuff on the internet every now and again, dude.
I
You just gotta
watched
forget
some weird porn today.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
Not fucking gay. It wasn't gay.
All right. Well, what's
Watch like
Let's hear your weird.
Jeez, I shouldn't have done
Let's
this.
hear your weird.
No,
Yeah,
no,
well.
dude, because I'm fucking. I think my sister listens to this. All right.
So what?
Listen, anybody that doesn't want to hear me talking about whacking off, Fast forward 15 to 20 seconds.
Do you whack off on your back or on like your? Do you lay on your stomach and fucking whack?
Fast forward 5 minutes because we're definitely going to talk about whacking off for like 5 minutes. Seriously, I mean that.
Do you
Kathy,
whack off in the
I know
kneeling
you're out there
position?
listening. Fucking Kathy, Joan.
Shane whacks off in the kneeling position.
All you guys, don't fucking listen to this for 3 more minutes.
Shane puts one leg up on a chair and whacks off
Now.
like a pirate.
Now that you have 5 seconds to stop listening. 5.
Shane squats like a
4,
frog and jerks off.
2, 1. All right, now it's just us and the boys listening.
Hell yeah, dude.
No, I jerk off on my back.
All right.
Not very exciting.
Laying down, jerking off.
Yeah, laying down. I lay in my bed and jerk off on my back.
You were telling me you like encapsulate your dick in like a sock.
I fucking told you that in confidence. wait, what were you saying?
You were telling us I'm a big. I let the fucking the
When I
fireworks.
finished, yeah, I put a tissue over my dick.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's like
No, it's not insane.
It's like jerking off into a condom.
Yeah, it's exactly that.
Dude, I have to see how high I can shoot.
No, that's disgusting.
That's the only way I measure.
That's gay.
That's how I
That's
measure.
gay.
No, that's how I
That
measure my
is
health.
gay.
That's how I
That's
measure my
gay.
health.
That's not how you measure your health. That's gay.
If it's not fucking flinging
You're
out,
just
dude.
into fucking looking at cum.
No, I'm not.
Looking even at your own cum is gay, dude.
Dude, I'm into
looking at
blasting
cum
ropes.
is gay.
So you don't even want to see
I
it.
never see it. You're like one of those fucking weirdos that wipes their ass and looks at it, dude. I just fucking nut and it's
Whoa,
gone
whoa.
forever.
So if you don't look at, all right. So if you
No,
wipe
of
your
course,
ass,
I
and you
look
look
at it
at
every time.
I was gonna say, how do you know when you're done?
Yeah, but with cum, I can tell when I'm done. I can feel it.
I got that's my. I don't go to the doctor, dude. That's my fucking monthly checkup.
It's just how well you shoot.
Well, it's my daily checkup, but yeah, I fucking, I got a fucking 24. I fucking 24 hours fat free.
Really?
I got a whole fucking day.
Oh no! Well, this is what I want to talk. Yeah, this isn't gonna be good.
I got a whole day of the world fucking locked in my epididymis, ready to get out.
What's the epididymis?
That's where all your fucking sperms are at. That's where they fucking work out, dude. That's where they're in there and fucking.
That's where they're doing lap pull downs.
They're in there fucking doing laps.
Dude, there's one.
They're in there wrestling.
That's what basically your sperm is. You know how one sperm makes it to the egg?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one white dude at Drexel Gym. All the other sperms are just the Asian boys. That's what's going on right now.
Just
There's
saying
one
always-
white sperm doing lap pull downs, and a bunch of the Asian sperms are around it, just like, oh, there's a very good sperm. Here's a festies.
So just saying, like you're
Doesn't make any sense.
You're saying all the sperms that lose are Asian.
For sure, the one sperm. Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
I mean, fuck, I can back that.
that's
I
why we're
guess.
all white. You can have an Asian kid as 2 white people.
Dude,
if somehow an Asian sperm wins.
Wow.
There's different races inside everybody's nuts.
That's how my dad became a Jew.
That's what your dad had Jew sperm. Your grandpa had Jew sperm.
One of them fucking betrayed the fucking other one, dude. Like he got in there.
Your next roaster recently drank 10 beers during an episode of The Joe Rogan Experience, which, based on his facial structure, is how many he had a night in his mother's womb. Put your hands together for that young bull, Shane Gillis.
Hey, I don't have much because this is gay. Gas Digital Network, more like Gas Digital Not Work. Have you guys used that fucking website? I mean, what the hell? I'd like to thank Ari and his people for this beautiful weather. Thank you. Ari used to host the show This Is Not Happening, a show named after his comedy career. Ari is edgy and shocking, which is a really cool thing for a 50-year-old guy to be. Isn't it cool? Ari's yoga videos suck and are gay. Ari, it's sad to see you failing like this. Ari is having a tough time selling tickets, which is sad. Kim.
Kim hasn't made it yet, but she's knocking on the door. Yeah, she's knocking on the door and saying, housekeeping? Yo, for real though, Kim has sucked a lot of guys' dicks in this industry to get ahead and still isn't really doing that well. That is sad. Kim is getting fat. Natalie Cuomo is so unfunny, Lewis booked Kim. Thanks, fellas. Tony looks like Matthew McConaughey's skeleton. I don't have a joke for this, but something about Tony being young Sheldon. You say bazinga every time he makes one of his gay jokes. Here's the thing. Tony for real thought he was going to be the Joker. You ever see the movie The Joker? It was a dream of his. He does the laugh sometimes in front of his friends. And they told me this when he wasn't around, and they all make fun of him behind his back. Isn't that funny? As soon as he left the room, they were all like, dude, he keeps going. Isn't it such an embarrassing dream to have? What a dumb fuck. He believes he could be the Joker. Tony also, I believe, had a Corvette with a license plate that said, I roast. I can't believe people are calling this guy gay, dude. That's cool. That's so cool. I roast. Is that true? Damn, that sucks. Here's one somebody else wrote. Tony's father was a mafioso and his mother was the horse head he woke up next to. Tony is clearly gay and malnourished. Soder, I love you. Although I'll say this, dude, this is fucked up, because none of these guys wrote these jokes. Everybody writes them for us. This is bad we're doing this. Soder is good friends with Amy Schumer. He was actually in her movie Trainwreck, which was somehow worse than the car wreck his sister died in. That was a joke written by a guy named Zahid. If I were you, I'd fuck that dude up. That guy wrote that about your dead sister and emailed it to me. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? No. Jay. Hey, Jay, you dress like a metalhead. You look like a member of Van Halen. Yeah, the van. You look like a fucking van, dude. You dumbass. All right, for real though, I do love you, and I care about you, and it bothers me that Lewis and Dave's careers are catching up to yours. It's time to write a joke, dude. One. Hurry up, dude. These guys suck, and they're nipping at you. Thank you. Joe List is here, AKA 20% of Tuesdays with Stories. What do Joe's wife's calendar and her vagina have in common? Both only have spots on them because of Joe. He has herpes. This isn't... All right, sorry, Joe. These aren't good. Joe's done Netflix. He's done Rogan twice. He's still irrelevant. He's blown more opportunities than Kim. Hopefully his movie's a hit. Otherwise, he should take his own life. Rose. Bobby used to be a hot jock. Now he looks more like a fish that lives at the bottom of the sea. As Bobby gets fatter, he gets less successful. Take note, Kim. The rest of that sucks. For real though, if you want to hate Bobby and you have HBO, go watch him on Tourgasm. It's embarrassing, dude. He was Dane Cook's butt dog. Little butt dog Bobby, dude. That's what we call you, dude. Butt dog Bobby. Butt dog Bobby. All right, now for Lewis. I didn't really write anything. I genuinely do not respect you at all.
Fucking
shut up.
Relax on yourself.
Yeah.
Come on. Water's nice.
From the Matt and Shane's secret little tiny podcast.
Yeah, is that how you want to start?
How do you want to go?
Open with that?
Everybody, the hilarious Shane Gillis is with us.
Hey.
I just think Shane's picking on you because of his face.
Yeah, it's just my this is pile of dough face.
Justin, tomorrow morning.
The O'Doyle rules of comedy. Shane Gillis.
This is creepy. I didn't like it anyway. I thought it was kind of demeaning, but also like the real way you find out you're ugly also is like the people who it's like, oh, you got a match. And it's like, fuck, this ugly bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's always you do a credit check and a background check, and it's based off of like you actually having good credit and making good money, and you have to be with a certain.
Fucked again.
Well, every 1 in 1,000 photos, I'm like, sounds lucky because he joined up with these other fucking fatzos from Staten Island.
You might be the hunk of the group, dude.
He's
You
just
might
a
be the hunk
handsome
of the
one.
group.
Guy gave me on Thursday in Harrisburg, gave me a ride to the strip club, and then I let him sleep at my parents' house.
Oh yeah,
that's how I treat my fans.
That's crazy.
Shout out Ray from Pittsburgh, the guy who slept on my mom's couch.
You literally,
honestly though, kicking you and your like fucking goth, your goth carny fans out was probably a good thing.
Not at all.
She probably did the right thing.
No, they lost. Then he started like getting my drink, but they would like kind of
Maybe
ignore us.
Maybe the juggalos have gathered at that bar before, and they understand what the concept
they're like, we're good. We're not going to be paid in clove cigarettes. Beat it.
No, thank you, sir. I don't want to be paid in clove. Fucking warlock spells.
I need to be paid in long bendy rings.
Yeah. A bushel of hair taken from other witches.
Took us about a month to power wash the Fago out of here. We're not having you goddamn kids back in here.
Lewis went to my first strip club in 10 years.
Really?
Yeah.
You do all this
I
cool
think
shit
my
with
la-
Lewis.
I think that's like,
Yeah, I
it's
do.
Lewis. It's Lewis. It's Lewis. It is
He
Lewis.
wasn't. You got to be. Here's the thing. You got to stop being such a beta bitch with Jay, dude. You got to just fucking say, I don't care.
Oh, what'd you
You're a
just say
beta
to me?
bitch with Jay.
Shit. No,
Guaranteed.
dude. No, I know what you're doing.
Jay,
I know
is
what
he a
you're
beta bitch with you? Does he do whatever you want to do on the road? Guaranteed. Lies. Lies.
No, I live my own. I stay after and get fucked up by myself.
Yeah, he stayed
I eat
out
pussy.
past
I
me.
go eat pussy by myself.
No.
He goes out and eats pussy.
You don't
I
eat
eat
pussy.
I do eat pussy.
Let me smell your breath. He does. I believe it. That's the way that he fucking did that. I believe that was eating pussy.
The strip club, it was so fucking. Lewis bought me a lap dance, which was very sweet, with a girl who's gorgeous. Too gorgeous to be interested in giving me a lap dance.
Yeah.
And I hadn't been
So
in a
they're
strip
not
club, so I didn't know. I know they're not. But she wasn't even putting on a
So
good
weird.
face.
This girl was in love with me for a song.
It has to be her idea. Girls in the strip club aren't even interested in me.
No. That's why I don't go to strip clubs. I would never assume any of them are.
They
of course,
are, dude. You're
of course.
great. You're
Yeah.
a strip. You like are the embodiment of a strip club
Oh, dude.
song.
Lewis said something so funny. It's too
Songs.
slow.
I was in the zone, dude, at my strip club.
When she danced,
I tried to
on
make out with one.
Yeah, you
I
did.
was going for it. I kept being like, "How much money do I have to give you for us to make out right now?"
Kiss?
I know. And she
You
was like,
trying to offer
she-
money to
exactly.
kiss her?
She was like, "Are you trying to kiss me?" And I was like, "That's pretty much why I'm here." I was just in the strip club looking for kisses. Dude.
Just
the
loneliest man on the planet.
I'm gonna head down and get some smooches
Just
over
an
at the.
old-fashioned man.
I'm going to be honest. Several men have given me money to blow
That's
them.
literally what she said, dude.
it's
She's like,
less
you're
creepy.
like the first guy I've ever heard say he wanted to kiss.
You're the first guy that's
Especially
ever
since my
let me
mouth
kiss
is
them.
covered in other guys' cock.
What was her price?
She refused, and then I was blacked out, and then Beezer gave me an Adderall. And that was,
You were back in the game.
That was all she wrote. No, then Ray gave us a ride home.
And,
Then I kissed Ray.
Slept on my mom's couch.
I have shit, dude.
Whoa.
Shane is a liar. I want all the fans to know Shane's a phony. Shane likes me and is very sweet.
I love
and then he
Lewis.
comes on
He
the
loves
show.
you. I
He's
love
a,
you, dude.
a cocksucker. But in life,
I heard the joke. That's how you responded, you fucking dumb dickhead. I guarantee you missed me. I'll stay still. Don't pack it too tight. You're packing it too tight. Now you're going to actually hit me.
Put your hands by the side.
You don't throw it too hard.
Hands by the side.
Hands on
If I throw it too side, it's going to the ground. I can't throw it too hard.
Go ahead.
Ooh, boy.
Lewis.
What do you guys think? I'm going to hit him or not?
I believe
You're
in you.
definitely going to.
Yeah, you
Shane.
can't too tight. If that's a loose ball, no.
He packed it
I
tight.
think I think
No,
he's
if I tried to throw this hard at his
Now
face,
it's got to be target.
Yeah.
What are you going to hit?
I'm
his-
saying
his
forehead,
left,
forehead.
Hit his left, your right tit.
I'm going to try
It's
to hit
so hard.
Take
Take
out
out
all
all
your
your
anger in his left eyeball.
Oh no!
Lewis,
oh
Lewis.
no!
Lewis. It's,
You can't move.
I got to be able to.
it's
flip.
not a.
I got to be able to squint.
Get him in the chops.
Just close
bro.
your eyes so you won't know when it's coming.
Do you
Close
believe I
your
hit you in the
eyes.
eye? Open
Close
your
your
eye.
eyes so when
Open your eye real wide if you don't believe.
I'll tell you what. I'll
If
tell you
you
what.
don't
Shane.
believe that I'm going to hit you in the eye, open your eyeballs real
Shane,
wide.
hold it open like this. He's not hitting you in that eye. You gotta back up as hard as
He's
you can,
definitely not
Lewis.
hitting you in the eye. He's not hitting.
Hold your eyes open.
Hold
He's
them
not-
open.
He's not
Shane,
showing you in the eye.
Believe in something.
Yes.
Shane's a pussy.
No.
Shane's a pussy.
No.
Shane's a pussy.
Open your eyes, baby boy. Let's go. I thought I can't hit you in the
Shane,
eyes.
no chance. He hits you in the
Zero.
eyeball.
He's gonna probably hit the
fine.
glass.
Shane, I promise you. He's not
I was
hitting
the one
your
who
eye.
made the fucking bet.
Shane.
This was my
So
idea.
then let's
I
see
said
it.
I won't move. I bet you don't. Yes, dude.
Oh,
Yes, your
You see that
shithole
coordination?
studio broke. I'll let you throw it, but it's so close. You
Open your
suck.
eyeballs.
I'm not opening my eyeballs.
Wait till you see
What are
those.
you
Never
afraid
part
of
it.
then?
I'm afraid of you
Wait till you
hitting
see
my
Lewis.
eyeball.
Fucking wait.
Because you know I have dope fucking throwing,
the only
bro.
thing that could
I
hurt.
throw like a quarterback. That's why the
Show
bitches
me,
love me. At the
show
strip
me your
clubs.
throwing motion and throw it at the door for a second. Just show me throwing motion.
Aim for the middle panel.
Middle panel?
Okay.
Dude,
Oh my God!
Shane,
Hold your eyes
open your
open, man.
fucking
Hold
eye
your
open,
eyes
dude.
open.
Hold it open. That was
He
insane.
missed
dude.
it by 3 feet. That's wider than the door. He missed the width of the door.
That would have hit the.
Oh, it was even.
I could have imagined it would have been that bad.
That was.
Hold
That
on,
was
though.
a 50 cent.
He's finding his range right now. The bet's
Yeah.
off, dude.
Oh, just
I'll let you throw it at my face. I'm not open. I'm not.
Shane,
holding my
you
eyes.
back up as far as you can.
Lewis, let us
my
just
eyes
sit.
Hold your one eye. Hold it way open.
Just one eyeball.
One eye, dude.
It's so hard, dude.
Like this. Real big.
Yeah, but if you fuck my eye out, I'm fucked.
Dude, there is no
I got no
way
hope.
he
shot.
hits your eye.
No
Did you
shot.
see the
0%
practice throw?
All right. Don't
You get one eye. You get one open eye.
fuck my eye up.
Fuck, I don't think I've laughed.
Do it while you're laughing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Shaking out with his eyeball open. Is it funny?
Hold your eye open. There's not a chance.
Clockwork Orange style, baby. There it is.
Look at all that target. Look at that real estate, Lewis.
You got so much.
Lewis,
Lewis, you got to focus here, man.
That's
You
a
got to
screen pass
focus.
to a tight
Lewis,
end right
Put
there.
on Eye of the Tiger.
Lewis, remember what the stand did to you tonight. Remember what Bobby and Alex and
There's
she
a
wouldn't
shot
dance.
Lewis hurts himself throwing this.
And all those cab drivers, Lewis. All
I'd
of them.
say
Think
it
of
is
all
a
the cab drivers,
50-50
dude.
shot. There is equal likelihood that Lewis hits himself in the
Yeah.
eye.
No chance
Yeah.
I'm not
hits you in the
closing
eye.
my eye with
You guys got to time
by the
this
way.
because you got to see where
No,
it
dude,
hits.
you gotta pin it open, dude.
Obviously.
Here we go.
It's going nowhere near you.
Lewis,
man.
come on. This is everything you've
You're
worked
not
for.
standing?
I can't
You're gonna
believe
do
you
it
think there's a
seated?
chance of this, Shane. I'm
Oh,
so
no.
confident.
If
There's
anything,
not-
his hand's
Shane,
gonna
it's
cup
gonna
it
You
in.
hit
gotta
you
back
in the
up,
chest.
Lewis.
His
You gotta back
hands-
up as far as you
his-
can back up.
His hands might act as a backboard, though.
Here we go. No, you got to hold it open,
No,
dude.
you got to hold it open.
Hold it
Do it
open.
this
That
way,
was
like
the
this.
deal.
Yeah, there you go.
No, that's
There you
gonna,
go.
That's going to block it.
No, it won't.
No, you
Get in
got to
there.
hold
That's
you
too tight
gotta
of a rim.
Hold it open.
Yeah.
Shane, you got to
Yes,
hold
perfect.
it open.
That's perfect.
Oh, that's good. Go, Lewis.
Becky, can you please get a close-up shot of Shane's face with his eyeball open?
They did.
They are.
Lewis, come on.
Great. Come on, come on.
No chance, dude.
We should just go back and forth until one of us hit the other one in the eye.
Yeah.
I think that's bad radio.
Oh, God.
That was not a bad
Arm,
shot,
forearm.
though.
Hit his forearm.
Lewis was within a
I
foot.
closed my eye though. I do believe.
You cheated, dude.
I do believe.
Redo.
Need to get a do-over.
Redo.
Do you see now you have nothing to worry about?
Go, Shane, go.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Now it's the other
Shane
way.
played sports.
No, I
No, he doesn't know how to play
played
sports.
offensive line. I can't throw.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to
Here we
throw.
go. Wow. Lewis, your eye looks
wow.
fucking terrifying.
So big, dude.
It's so big.
Come on, bro. Eye for eye.
Dude, it's so big.
It's so big, dude. So easy to hit.
You blinked too. You blinked.
I was close.
One of them was like, where the fuck is Shane Gillis?
Some of these guys just plow right through it. Like this one guy, I like him. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
This is some fucking dude from Canada that sends me pictures of his food every day. Like,
Wait, what
every
meals?
Single day.
Breakfast,
this guy
lunch,
is
or dinner?
constantly grilling meat. And he
So
just
he's
sends
your
me a
personal
video
Joe
of
Rogan
him
Instagram feed?
opening the fucking grill and filming it, and that's it. And I'll occasionally tap like on it.
Well, there's your first problem.
Oh, that's-
Every day.
You know-
I didn't realize it's been a while since he sent me some meat.
That thing's tight.
Podcast, boy.
Yeah, stop
What
that.
is something funny about this?
There's nothing funny about that, Mike.
Dude, ever since Ronies, you've had a bad attitude, dude. You've been talking shit. I'm just down here. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, baby.
Damn, dude, you're Jimmy Buffett.
I'm Jimmy Buffet, dude.
You thought you were going to get a new North Face from Sports Authority, but instead you just selfied with duck lips in front of a bunch of black people wearing masks.
It'd be funny. It'd be funny if the news was like, if they're like, honestly, the protests are pretty gay. Just kind of being fucking gay right now. No one's really doing anything cool. We'll check back in later.
Right into and a hip hop, a hibbit to the hibbit, a hip hop, a rocky.
The white people should have immediately answered and just been like, "Sweet Caroline."
Shane's frozen.
Fuck. No,
There you go. You're good.
I was just smiling. I was just going.
Oh, so maybe you weren't frozen. You're just bored.
Yo, shout out to fucking politics.
Shout out Biden, dude.
Shout out Biden, dude. He's
I
okay.
need Biden to win. We need Biden.
We need
to
a
win this.
good Biden, dude.
Business as usual.
I saw an Instagram story of you. Your dad's a fucking brick shithouse. He'd still kick your ass, right?
That's been the debate lately. In fact, earlier today.
Dude, that is such. I do it with my dad. I used to do it with my dad. It's such a trash thing. If you're like, I could take you, and he's like, I got one more left in me, kid.
That's 100% what he says. Literally before this podcast started, he and I had that debate in the kitchen today, and because I squared up to him and like jabbed him a little, and
Joking
then
around.
Yeah, of course. And then he was like, I'll fuck you up. And I was like, I would beat the fuck out of you. And this was in front of my mother, so
Dude,
I mean, maybe it's not all class over here.
It's not.
She backs your dad up. She backs your old man up. Like, yeah, he'll kick your fucking ass, Shane.
Oh, he's done that. So one time I came out of the bathroom and my dad fucking towel whipped me in the face. Like he was doing laundry, which is right
What are you
outside
in
of
a
the
frat
bathroom.
house? What's going on?
It was insane. He towel whipped me in the face, and then I fucking grabbed the towel, and he hid behind my mother.
Ooh.
And I was like, if Joan, you better move, or I'm gonna fucking towel whip you. And she stayed still, so I towel whipped her. And normally I'm bad at towel whipping, but it was a perfect crack, and she started
Snapped her?
crying.
Oh.
Jesus. And my dad went from like, oh, this is playful, to just in my fucking face. Like he was.
You hit his girl.
He got in my face and was just like, "I'll fuck you up, you pussy." I remember he called me a pussy. He called me a pussy.
I woke up. They say first couple
So
nights.
you're taking like edgy comic headshots at night, like putting like tape over your mouth, like caution, dude. Who knows what's coming out? I could say anything. Neuters. turns out that was the bad one.
Are any of them underage?
Well,
You can do this.
I know.
Okay. Go ahead.
They're all beautiful angels. My dad listened to the podcast. And he was like, I heard some of it. It's just, dude, this, dude, fuck, dude, sick, dude, fuck,
What?
He's like, how do people listen to that junk?
Obviously jealous.
He is a jealous old bitch.
You should tell him, you're fucking jealous, dude.
I did. I tell him he's jealous all the time.
What's he say?
Shane, you don't think I could have been doing that if I wanted?
That's a
Like, I'm
tall.
funnier than you, bud.
Damn.
What do you think? Do you think you could? You think he'd enter the market
He
and take
knows.
you out?
He knows he can't fuck with me now.
True.
Look, even though I didn't get it, that SNL credit, that's a strong credit.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
For
that's
Geezer,
top.
that's a big time Geezer respect. Like, all right, maybe you are actually funny.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
And then to
technically,
get
that's-
kicked off for the reason you got kicked off,
And
like,
to get
damn,
kicked
you're-
off for being too wild.
Yeah,
you're too wild, boy.
I'm thick.
No, you're not. You have
I'm thick. You're
fat
BBM.
fucking, you have
You're
fat
BBM.
hips, dude. Shut up.
You're BBM. I'm thick, dude. I'm
I'm fucking
chunky, chunky at most.
Yeah,
I'm chunky
I'll
at
give you
most,
that.
dude.
No, you're rarely chunky, but you do have a very unathletic frame. You built like
Not true. I have a big
you're
ass,
very,
dude.
You're very broad, but very non-explosive. I can tell there's no explosive movements.
Please, that's all I have. That's all I am is
Man,
explosive.
I know you
Dude,
don't have explosive movements.
Are you serious? That's
Yes,
all I
you
have.
shit
That's,
on your own ass today, dude. You're not an athlete.
that's explosive.
You shit all over yourself. That's why we had to wait.
Yeah, my bad about that. The podcast was delayed because I took a dump that it was a healthy one too. The dump itself wasn't bad. It was just
It just wasn't
my
complete, and you
butthole
tried to
wasn't
you
totally
beheaded
complete. I think I might have been doing like a too hard of a workout or something the day before and must have shocked my digestive system.
it. You sent the turd to the guillotine too early.
Yeah, I did.
You guillotined a turd. They saw me peeking out of the window.
Some guy with headphones.
What the fuck, honey? Get inside.
That guy's probably like, I could fucking kill him. I could fucking kill him right now.
He's like, oh fuck, the neighbors have a retarded guy. We're fucked. The neighbors are gonna send that retarded oaf over and kill us.
Definitely the underrated Navy SEALs of the apocalypse, dude.
Just a
That's
pack of retarded dudes. Oh,
That's the fucking squad.
imagine them ripping you up.
Oh,
They're like
dude.
chimps, dude. They're like
Mauling
chimps.
you. They will maul you.
They go straight for the dick. They're exactly like chimps. They go for fingers, dicks, and eyes immediately.
I was just talking to
You ever-
Bartley how I don't
you
know
ever startle a retarded guy?
I
You
can't
startle
say
them, they instantly try to grab your penis.
like a reflex, like the rooting reflex for the nipple.
That's
they
what
go
they
right
go
the
for
dick.
in a fight.
Do they really? That's
Yeah, you
fucking
didn't know that?
awesome. No, I didn't know that. That's fucking
No, it's like a
tight.
fucking very primordial thing. And yes,
Well, dude, I was telling Butterly recently. I don't know why. Like, there's all this like jujitsu and shit. All you have to do is go for somebody's dick, dude. That's the fight end.
yeah, or just get a gun.
True. But I mean, dude, imagine just like all the fucking and just grab it.
Yeah,
getting,
like while
technique
someone's
with
got
it.
you in a choke. That's what when Lewis tried to get me in a choke, I was blocked by the chair.
Yeah.
Dude, all you have to do is squeeze someone's dick. The choke comes undone.
I want to start keeping a taser on specifically for tasing people's birds. Just be like,
The family of 4 was saved thanks to the efforts of one firefighter, Shane McGillis. Shane, you fought this fire for 3 hours.
Yeah. It was pretty brutal up there.
Can you confirm this is you?
Yeah, that's this is.
We have an unnamed source.
All the dads from the other team were mouthing off, and I just said right there. I said, let's see who's got the stronger stream, and I took him right into the nearest John, the Porter John, and had at it. I was hitting the back of that wall so loud, dogs were barking.
Do you Uber here or do you drive?
No, I have a bike. I live right down the street.
Nice.
Third DUI.
Do you have any advice for the youth out there that might want to step into your shoes?
Number one, I'd say avoid 676 Friday nights early because they've been setting up a ton.
That is the greatest. Oh, you think he was going to go that side?
I swear to you, 'cause I was about to say the words. I go, how could they be clapping for O?
Yeah, guys dressed like Sergeant Pepper.
They really do. They dress like
T-Pain.
they dress like fucking Dominican warlords.
I don't know. Is he in the FAU band? Why is he? Is he going to drumline? Why is it?
Okay, what's up?
Okay. What's up? Oh, Trick Daddy provides a Trick Daddy performance on Wendy Williams. He just comes out late. What's up? Shut up.
To the
They are.
victims, shut up.
They are a hot couple.
To the little boys that got fucked. Shut up.
You know, and all I'd be thinking is this guy's talking with sheer jealousy in his voice.
Mm-hmm. He
Bought
goes-
him all the clothes, told him to shop for whatever he wants.
He took out the box of jewelry.
You dude, when you watch the
Oh, Shane's getting hammered. It's gonna be a
dude,
problem.
the Elliot. Wait, I want to go back to the subject. We had the Elliot Page subject up. Did you see in her
This guy's
face?
on
Did you see in
Bud Light 12
Dave,
right now?
Focus on me. Did you see in the Elliot Page?
trying.
He said,
Yeah, you know what? Touch your dick, dude.
"I can't believe
You gonna be a transphobe in front of me like that?
Can you say it as a retard?
I was pretty close to already. Pretty much. You gonna be a transphobe? Very serious thing that you
True
shouldn't
that.
even make jokes about.
Mm-hmm. No, this isn't a joke.
Everybody
This is more of a
in
scenario.
the last 3 years that has changed genders is telling the truth, and they really feel that way, and they don't even want attention at all. They don't even want attention one bit.
buddy."
I'm gonna let Shane root his next job right now. Let him go. Let
I'm
him go.
rooting for all of them to
Delete
find
this
their-
episode.
I
I'd like to trans out of this episode. You know, this was something else. Maybe whenever they find this episode and they're like, "Man, that guy's a piece of shit," I'll be like, I even fucking trans out of that. I'd like to. I identify as not a piece of shit. Actually,
I identify as. I identify as.
I'm
not
racist.
even being on that
I
episode.
identify as a humanitarian.
Yeah, they're like, yeah,
honestly.
you're racist. It's like, actually, you're going to be shocked to find out I actually identify as not racist.
I've transitioned. I was racist, but now
I identify as crazy left, extreme left.
So weird. I transitioned from being racist like 5 seconds
Wait, you
after
were
you
racist?
started calling me out
What?
for that. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I started
wasn't
transitioning.
racist.
I was, I'm in mid-transition. Are you going to judge me because I can't afford a full transition fast?
You gonna dead name me like that? Bring up these episodes? You gonna dead podcast me like this? Good for Teddy, dude. He fucked both you guys?
Oh, yeah, he got me good.
How'd he get you?
Didn't pay me for the work I did. Told me he was sending me home because I wasn't bringing the fire on his microphone. But it was because earlier that day.
Hold on. Were
That's
you
on you,
Were
dude.
you or were you not bringing the fire on his
Did you bring
microphone?
the fire?
I did well, actually.
Did you bring the fire?
I don't know if I brought the fire, but I did well.
I did okay.
No, dude, it
I
was
did
it was
fine.
it was,
I mean, I
it was,
wouldn't say
it was
I
me.
breathed
It was
fire.
me. It was me, and don't laugh at the name. He's a very funny guy. Cool Bubba Ice. I was opening for
Cool Bubba Ice?
I was opening for Cool Bubba
Now,
Ice.
Cool Bubba Ice breathed the fire.
Oh, he brought the fire. But Cool Bubba Ice, the way this guy ran the show, he was such a shitty like dude. He's the owner of the club, and he would like host and do 30 some minutes up front and then like 15, 20 in between. It was like brutal. So I actually did well because of the timing of the show. Cool Bubba Ice actually had a rougher time because like it was the crowd was already there for like 2+ hours. You know what I mean? Like he was getting a shitty time. He's hilarious, Cool Bubba Ice. But he the second day we were there was a padlock on the door in the middle of the day. And it was like that they owed like $15,000 in rent or something, and so they sent me home and said it was good. I was going to bring the fire to the mic, but it was because he couldn't afford to pay me.
What was it? A mix of.
Have you seen Hubermans, dude? Have you been listening to Hubermans? Next time I go, yeah, I will say that. They'll go, how many drinks do you have a week? I'll go 50. And I'll go, but I have been listening to Jocko and Hubermans. And I'll go, oh, all right, well, never mind. We don't need to even run this. Well, big guy, you mind if I ask you a couple questions, sir?
What podcast have you been listening to? Have you been waking up at 4 a.m. and doing jumping jacks?
Dude, don't bring up the teams right now. That's
The
another.
teams?
That's a soft
Why?
spot for me right now.
Why?
Because they're fucking fighting.
I will say, I think this is really dumb.
Was a full.
I tried to tell him not
Way
to
to go,
laugh.
Adam.
I know. I walked through blood and bones in the streets of Manhattan trying to find my brother.
Jesus.
Yeah, he was in northern Canada. What do you think is wronger?
Wrong in
More wrong. What do you think is more wrong? Having sex with a child, human being, or an adult pig?
like you've got to do one. That's the
You got to
options.
do one. Yeah, you're on a deserted island. But
Las Vegas is now home to a 550-foot tall Ferris wheel. Also drawing thousands to Las Vegas, whores. That's you. That's your voice all the way. Right?
Got it. Got a lot of chlamydia cured at that City MD.
Oh, nice.
They do good with that.
Yeah?
In and
Go on.
out. Oh, jeez. Sorry. One time I got shit in my dick.
That'll get you, yeah.
Yeah, and that hurt.
Yeah, that's like leprosy.
It was bad. It was a throbbing pain.
You had shit in your dick?
Yeah, in the dick hole.
How much shit you need in your dick to go to the doctor?
Very little.
Teeny bit?
Tiny amount. Like a BB. Yeah.
How much shit was in her pussy?
Tons. Who said it was a lady?
I heard a dude handling business in an airplane bathroom the other day, like sitting there. I took my in, so I had a 2-year-old like to take a shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like sitting there like, all right, get on the toilet, and the guy you hear him going like, I didn't realize because I was getting it from like a 2-year-old's perspective. Dudes are in there like moaning, groaning.
Oh yeah,
dude. The guy
You
was
gotta
talking
go
about-
headphones. You
Dude,
gotta block out your own explosions.
I was startled, dude, because she was like commenting on people's shoes and shit. She's like, he has blue shoes. It's like, dude, chill.
Yeah.
That's code for you want to
It's
fuck
actually
that
the
guy.
last thing you want to
Yeah,
hear.
don't
too.
do that.
Because I'm thinking that while I'm taking a shit, I'm like, hopefully no one recognizes me when I leave.
Oh,
they see my
worse.
feet and hear me dumping.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be like, it's the guy in the white New Balances. It's like, fuck.
Yeah. No one even offered up anything. She was like offering, like talking about the people's stuff next to us. Not a single like friendly, like, haha. It was just people just.
This is your daughter?
Yeah.
How old?
2-year-old.
Oh man.
3. Sorry, 3. She's a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
Hitting just like nonstop commentary on everything that was occurring. I was like, dude, stop.
I don't know what I would do.
Stop.
I don't know. I'd probably, I guess you gotta laugh.
A little
and be like,
chuckle.
all
Little-
right.
I'd come into the stall a little like,
Yeah. Oh, watch out.
Come get you. I'm gonna fuck your dad.
I'm gonna get. So what do you do? Do you beeline to the stall? 'Cause you don't want her seeing any random dong.
You just go right to the stall. It wasn't too
Kids
bad.
can take in dong.
I don't know,
Yeah.
like a lady, a girl.
Little girls can take
Little
in
girl.
dong. They have no idea what
They
it
don't.
is.
They truly don't, dude. They
They're
start
like, what
around
is
3.
that?
They start to kind of
How
like.
come yours is different?
Yeah, they'll around 3
Yeah.
they start asking questions. They'll
How come-
start and they'll stare in a way that you're just like, dude, I want to cut my dick off right now.
Yeah.
So when they're babies, you pee and it's like whatever. And one day they just go. You're like, yeah, all right,
Yeah.
that's enough.
Yeah,
Get
we would,
out.
we would sword fight, me and my dad.
Yeah, hell yeah. That
Did
was
you guys
fun.
do that?
Yeah.
I don't think
He
I
would
ever
do
had
it
to
over the
sword fight.
shoulder too, and he'd
No.
be behind me. You guys didn't do
For
that?
real?
You catch some dribble doing that, dude.
He was good. He had a laser beam.
There's no way you don't catch dribble on the way out. Although you outlast a kid. Your piss is longer than a kid's.
Oh yeah, I was out of there.
So you were already out of the firing zone.
God,
My
that's
mom
the
used to
best.
read me books when I took shit sometimes.
That's the best.
Damn.
And I remember the very last time being too old for it. I'd be like, can you read one of those books? And she was like,
It was like for whom the bell
no.
tolls.
I'm on chapter 38. Can you start from page 275? 76. Back to that fucking silly podcast we do.
Dude, I'm reading a book about longevity right now, and they're saying like if you don't work out 3 days a week, you're just going to completely degrade. Peter Attia, I think.
I'm done with all these guys. We're all going to completely degrade, so
This
they can
true,
shut up.
True, but this guy is saying
Everybody
that-
wants to live forever these days.
Well, it's not. So there's health span and lifespan. He's talking about. He's like lifespan, lifespans, whatever. He goes, but in order to be able to like move when you're older, he was talking about like old ladies that like tear their like shatter their femur falling off a curb. He was like, that's avoidable. He's like, you can avoid that.
No, you can't, dude.
No, you can't.
No, you cannot.
You're old.
My grandma played golf every day. Towards the end, she was laying down, dude. She was
Really?
all the time. She'd fall, get stuck for like
I wanna
4
believe-
hours before someone found her.
I want to believe I can hop a curb when I'm 80 and not break my femur, dude.
Dude, try to hop now. It's so hard.
It's inevitable. They say just walking really saves your ass.
I've heard walking. I'm a big fan of that one. But then
Just
it's like,
walk.
Yeah, I like to walk.
Low impact.
This guy was saying you should be able to like hang from a bar
Hanging
for
is
2
big.
minutes, dude. 2 minutes. I
That's
was like, I got to
crazy.
be able to do a minute, dude. 30 seconds. I was like, yeah,
Hanging's tough.
it's hard as hell.
Yeah.
Hang tough.
You can hang. You're
I can
hanging.
hang, but I did this thing. I was walking around in
Good
Miami
hang.
with my lady, and this guy goes, $200. Anyone could hang for 2 minutes. I was like, oh, I got this. But if you lose, you pay him 10. I think I got like 48 seconds.
Oh fuck!
It's an eternity.
That's
We had to do that
40
at,
seconds is pretty good. I
at
did
football.
30,
We had to do that. You had to hang for a minute. You had
Really?
to hold 245 plates for a minute, and the other guy had to hold the bar up for a minute, and the three of you would rotate every minute.
It's the longest minute of your
Pretty
life.
Sucked dick, dude.
Yeah, but dude, you won't shatter your femurs on a curb when you're 80.
Yeah. Well,
No,
I
he's
don't
going
know.
to shatter in 49.
He was saying if you get jacked enough and just starve yourself your whole fucking life, you got a
Yeah.
shot, dude. You have a shot.
At what?
At just fucking
You
hopping
live
over
a
a curb.
miserable life.
Hopping over a curb when you're
If you
85.
suffer your entire life, when you're 85, you won't be hunched over like the rest of those fucking losers that had a good time.
That's the other thing. These guys are all fasting, too. You're not allowed to eat. You got to wake up at 5 a.m. and you got to shower cold.
You gotta look at the sun first thing too.
Yeah, you gotta look at the sun.
Just fucking-
Yeah,
I
it's all a
know.
bunch of it's bullshit.
Eating's a big thing. Try not to eat when I'm not hungry. That's an easy one.
No,
Yeah.
where it's America. You got to eat.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah, but
munch.
dude, I eat to the point where I'm uncomfortable every
But
single day.
grazing is good
Hell
for
yeah.
you. Just graze.
Just
Every
graze.
day. Every day I eat and I go, geez, tomorrow I'm not gonna eat for 10 hours after this. I'm full, and it's just like it is dinner time.
Yeah.
I have to eat.
It is dinner time.
Yeah. You ever fall asleep and you go, hey, I didn't eat. I was sleeping for like 7 hours. That's pretty good.
Yeah, dude. Every day I wake up like nice.
Yeah.
10 hours off.
That's the other thing. They all go, you got to get sleep. Sleep's a superpower. You have to sleep. And then they're like, wake up at 5. So which one is it?
And
I
wake
know.
up and grind all day.
Yes.
Yeah, but don't be mean to yourself
Get
too. That was the
sleep.
other thing. But be nice to yourself.
You got to be nice to yourself. and
Grind.
grind.
Be nice to yourself. Like, you
That's
got
a good way
this,
to
bro.
call jerking off. I'm
Again,
being nice to myself.
It's like
But that's
you
the
need to wake up at 5, run 7 miles.
I'm up.
Then the next book's like running destroys your legs.
I know.
Yeah.
And then you know,
So
it's all a bunch of guys. They don't know. They're
Yeah.
not 80.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
I
I
think
hope that
if
guy gets to 80 and he goes, man, staring at the sun every morning didn't do shit.
it sucked.
Burn my
no
red
one
I'm
wanted to be my
blind.
friend.
Yeah. I was blind and I don't have friends because I bothered everyone.
You know they don't give you
That's
enough.
enough, dude. That's enough for 2.
I'm a fucking lotion hog, dude.
Yeah, you must be.
Yeah, you are.
That's
You're going
enough for,
hard.
That's easy for 2.
Really?
I get down to the last drop, have to go in the shower, get some conditioner,
Your dick
to
absorb.
Yeah. I've done that.
polish it off with
Or you put a little water in it.
stationary conditioner.
Yeah.
I haven't used. Brittany gave me shaving cream recently. I was just using like a bar of soap, and she gave me shaving cream, and I smelled it and was like, "Oh, I should jerk off with this stuff." I forgot about it. It was
Oh,
like
Wait,
yeah.
you've been shaving with a bar of soap?
yeah. I just rub a bar of soap and lather up and shave.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I
it's
never
like-
even heard of that.
What are you, Irish?
Yeah, I was like, 'cause I was like, I don't feel like buying shaving cream. I was like, I'm done with it. And dude, I was used to it, but I used the cream. I'm like, whoa, this is so much.
You
easier.
whacked off with shaving
women shaving cream, bro. That was a good.
Oh, like
That's
the
good.
gel.
Yeah,
gel
dude.
cream. I've never whacked off with that.
It goes
That's
away
great.
quick, though. That's the
You
problem.
gotta
It
stay out of the
dissolves.
water, dude. It does its job. You hit the water.
Water, you're fucked.
Gone.
And we're back. Okay, so listen, Shane has his sunglasses on, which makes me feel that all the work we did to get to our true inner selves is gone.
We got close.
I feel like you're blocking off now.
I want to hear about Akash. He's been quiet.
What do you want to know?
We got drunk and he's.
What do you want to know?
I'm taking it
Shut
all in,
up.
dude.
Well, I don't think he approves of it.
Well, now you're thinking about you. What do you want to know about Akash?
Oh no. He was.
This is how you be interested in other people.
Yeah, we're gonna teach you how to be interested in others.
Okay.
I want to hear about Akash. What do you want to hear? How he thinks about me.
Where are you? All right, that was funny.
that one didn't
funny,
feel
funny
good.
guy, funny guy. That's
That one
funny.
didn't feel good. Okay, but but listen, we did all this work to like reduce our, our boundaries, and I feel like now you put the Ray-Bans
I thought
on.
we had the boundaries were low when we got here. I was excited.
No, but we
So
made
good.
progress.
We had
Yeah,
so
yeah,
much
yeah,
fun.
yeah, yeah.
But then we got into a nice little drunken stupor, and that was really
That's
good
the
too.
best. We're
It's the
still
best.
in
But now
it.
your glasses are on. I don't like the glasses.
he's when
The
he's feeling it
glasses
the
make
most.
me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, this is
The glasses when he's
It
feeling
makes
it
me
the
feel uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah, because I can't see your eyes.
I like it.
I mean that.
Okay.
He puts them higher.
Closer.
Breaks him with his
It
finger.
just, I feel like I can't connect now.
I mean, you could do
Now I
these.
can't-
We can. If I hear you start making a point.
That way he can see you, but you can still have the shades
No,
on.
I'll look insane.
No, you
Let me
look
see
sick.
this.
This is what we
No,
call
I think that's
Let me see
worse.
Let me see this. No, that's fine. That's fine because now you still bear the responsibility.
This is what happens.
I mean, you look special. Like stop it, Shane. Stop it, Shane. Stop it.
No, I can't wear
Stop
cool
it.
stuff.
Dude, you look sick with those. All right, Tom Cruise.
Akash, what's going on in your life, brother?
What a horrible question that is.
What's going
What
on
a
in your life?
fucking
I wanna hear it.
horrible
I wanna
I
question.
want to hear what's
That
going
was so
on. I haven't
generic.
seen him. I haven't seen him.
That was so generic.
No, we're going to teach him how to be a person. What are you genuinely interested in, Akash? And what is your genuine curiosity?
Okay. I asked him briefly. I was like, how's the road going? What's going on with the new material?
Road is going great. Special just filmed. We
yeah.
almost used the same intro.
Yes.
Yeah, what is that? What was that?
I was going to use, I'm in Houston. I
It
filmed
made sense for you
So
to
there was a
use it.
song called Tops Drops. It's like a H-Town anthem. And I was thinking about using it. I decided last second to go with something else. That Mexican OT shouts.
Yes.
And then I heard his special and he had Tops Drops.
Oh,
which made no sense that you had it because you filmed it in DC and it's an
Tops
H-Town
Drop.
anthem. But I was excited to hear it.
Tops Drop is one of those songs that's it's fun, but it's not actually like cool. You know what I mean?
Well,
it's
to
a fun.
a
No,
sense.
I think it's cool, obviously, but I'm saying it's a fun rap song.
Yeah.
It's tough to pick an intro song for a special without taking yourself too seriously.
Yeah.
Something like that, I think
Yeah.
works. Like 3 6 Mafia. That's
Slob
a
on My
fun.
Knob.
Slob on My Knob would be hilarious.
I hate the sunglasses. I just can't see you. We might as well be on Zoom.
Keep them on. Keep them.
I'm keeping him on, dude.
You
If
might
I
as
take him
well
off
be on
now, he
Zoom.
wins.
Okay.
I know, exactly.
Come on.
Oh
man.
fuck, that's right. It's a competition thing. It's not that. I really genuinely just feel
No,
like
it
I
is a
can
competition
connect
thing.
more.
You're the one trying to take my glasses off, man.
Can we
You
reframe
hate
it?
that we're focusing
Can we
on Akash
reframe
right
it?
now.
You know what I
Just,
really
it's not
want?
about you for a second.
Oh, God.
Akash.
Okay. Anyway, so more that was good. Some more questions.
That was good.
Some
Okay.
more
You really
questions
got under
about
the skin
Akash.
with that.
It was good. It was
You
good.
really got under
I know
the
that the under the skin. No, but it was a
Yeah,
good.
no way, no way, no way.
No, I admit it. If it's good, it's good. The
That's-
epiphany was great. That
that's
was
one of
that
those.
was like a deflection, so you
I
don't
hear
have to ask Akash more questions you don't care about.
Yeah,
But go on.
I do care. I do
You
care.
asked him
I
a question like,
genuinely
"What
do.
about your song?" I'll tell you about mine.
Nuh-uh. He said, "Why did you pick that?" I answered.
Oh, you're so good.
But-
so
This
curious.
is how you have an interest in people.
Yeah.
But yeah, the road's going good for you.
Damn.
I'm gonna jump back in. Well, I was
to a
thinking about
human
some-
being?
I was thinking about something else.
Listen, okay.
The worst is when someone calls you sensitive.
Oh,
Because you can't
then you
defend it.
react
You
sensitively.
can't defend it. You gotta go,
and it
yes.
hurts your feelings because
Yes, I am.
you're so sensitive. Yeah.
Yes.
You can't go, no, I'm not.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yes, I am sensitive.
I am sensitive.
Yeah. Like I was sensitive when I thought they were laughing at me, and you guys
I
pointed
understood.
that out, and you
well,
got it.
never
And I
saw
was
that.
sensitive.
I never saw that.
I was like, oh man, I thought we were having a serious
He's telling
moment.
us- he was giving a speech, and he's like, "Wait, you guys laughing at me?" I went,
Yeah, I thought I was being serious. I thought we were all in this together. Do you think that ever happened during like a war speech?
Yeah.
Do you think the guy was like,
Alexander.
Yeah.
We're going in.
we're taking
boys.
Persia? Yeah.
Absolution of Gettysburg, dude.
No,
And someone just goes, ha!
Wait.
Gay!
One of those Irish guys.
I was just praying.
It bothered him because he was gay, probably.
Corby's not gay, dude. Not all priests are gay, especially back then.
No, I'm saying Alexander. Alexander, gay.
Might be questionable.
Actually,
Might be
I Googled
questionable.
that. Not gay. There's not one reference of him being gay.
Oh, now you trust
Stone movie.
now you
What was
trust
the fucking-
history.
Yeah,
Now
but I
you
know.
trust
The
history.
whole Oliver Stone movie was him fucking dudes. And I looked it up. I was
All
like,
of it?
man. Yeah, I mean, that was like the.
Do you think Oliver Stone knows history? Because I'm
He's
curious to
pretty
know your
good. I like
thoughts on
Oliver Stone.
JFK and the
I
assassination.
love Oliver Stone on JFK.
And you
Wait,
think,
what did he say on JFK?
He made the movie that basically like really popularized the conspiracy
Kevin
theories.
Costner one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up and to the right.
Yeah.
Wait, but what's the? I thought they
that movie heavily implies that there was a conspiracy to kill Kennedy. It wasn't just Lee Harvey Oswald.
Other angle. It's mirrored. Exactly. Reverse.
It was like a much more underground thing before that.
What's the idea that the guy up there, what Lee Harvey Oswald didn't shoot him from the window? Is that the idea?
Yeah. Whoever else had.
There was also some other people taking some shots.
So he did fire, but other people also fired.
The shots hit him in the front, according to a documentary I watched.
But Lee shot, right?
While falling asleep. Yes.
Lee shot, right? So at that point, what does it matter?
I think the CIA killed JFK.
But there was another guy trying
because
to do
he
it.
didn't want. No, I don't think Lee Harvey Oswald was a patsy.
Of course, he's a patsy.
He was a CIA boy himself.
I think they is
gathering foods, sedentary lifestyle, and I think they are really priming people to completely give up and just be like, dude, sit down, relax. Nothing's your fault. You have no power over anything. Just accept it.
Sweet.
We'll take care of you.
Thank you.
Just vote. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's coming. It's coming, and it's like,
yes,
it's pretty understandable, dude.
Dude, by the time the Civil War does erupt in America, just the fats.
Dude.
The fats, dude, fats with
Charge.
machine guns.
It'll be a charge. It'll be the
Yeah.
first time in a battle everyone stops a quarter of the way and they're like, charge. It'll be like moving Roman
Casualty
legions.
rates on just crossing the battlefield. It's crazy. We lost an entire brigade, sir.
World War Why? Dude, World War III, I'm just the fattest, dude. I'm just my mobility scooters coming across the plains.
It's gonna be a battle, dude.
It'll be
With
Star
lasers.
Wars.
Yeah,
It'll be Star
dudes on
Wars.
fucking scooter. Just evaporating.
It'll be Star Wars. It'll be fat dudes and their robots fucking attacking each other.
Yeah.
Pew, pew, pew.
I don't like it. I don't like where this country's headed.
It's a problem of personal agency. They're putting out like it's not your fault. You had no control. You can't help it. Everything's set in stone. I'm going like, God damn, that's so fucking dismal and bleak.
Yeah.
That's the best part of being a human being. We're the only animals that can like hijack our own biology and fucking get in there and reflect. And they're being like, no, that's not really a thing. You're predisposed to just fucking eating these snacks.
Yeah, I mean the snacks are good.
The snacks are good.
They made snacks.
Dude, I was telling the mayor up here, I have more and more empathy now or sympathy for like, we're listening to Hunter Biden book, him talking about just like abusing bottles of alcohol.
Yeah.
Every day that passes, I go, I can see why alcohol gets you. Every day that passes,
Yeah.
every day that passes, I'm like,
All rules, dude. But yeah, you can't be drinking bottles of vodka in your garage.
but I get it, dude. I get it. Because they did what they did was fucked up when they tricked people with the 1 or 2 drinks a day are not only safe, but better for you. That is tricky, dude. Because you can have 2 drinks and it's like,
Yeah, you can not drink.
I know. That's what I'm
pretty
saying.
good for you.
For sure. But they were like, well, they did a study saying,
But then what? Then what? What do you want to live forever? Come on, man.
well, the arguments of that are if you drink, you tend to be around people more, and being around people actually extends your life. So people were like, yeah, I should totally have fucking 3
Then
glasses.
you drink a
of wine.
lot and you're around the worst people.
And one of them stabs you and shortens your life.
You're getting stabbed.
Yeah, I was because it is. Dude, it's very funny because you can be like, fucking, I can have 3 beers every day,
Yeah.
and it instantly is. It's like your whole afternoon morphs, and you go, this is great.
Shit's good.
Every single time.
Hey, I don't have to pay those bills. Fuck them. I'll do it tomorrow. And you wake up.
Dude, it's a strong. I'm like between the cell phone of just giving you can lose 3 hours in a
Bro,
day.
when I was home, I went to my parents' house on Sunday or Monday.
Mhm.
I stayed on the phone. I was on my phone for a day.
Awesome.
No, it sucked. Dude. I had like a freak out. It was crazy.
You start feeling sick.
Yeah.
Start feeling very sick.
Open an app, close it, open it again.
Oh, no.
Go on the like messages on Instagram, close Instagram, open just regular Instagram. Like it was nuts.
I watched a dude do that when I was flying. I was looking over his seat. That was after the Travis Scott incident. And he was coming from, what's it called? What's this thing called? The Astroworld. He was all Astroworlded out. And he was like on the phone, like talking about Astroworld the whole time. And it was kind of funny. So he was like, if you're not there, you don't understand what he was like speaking up on behalf of Astroworld.
He was defending Astroworld.
He was defending Astroworld the day after.
He was tired of all the hit pieces.
Dude, he literally did. I watched him going Facebook, email, Instagram. And I was like, what a weirdo. I catch myself doing that too.
I
And
do it all the time.
I just go, dude, you're going, I have to stop and ask myself, like, what is your goal right now with your phone? And what are you looking for? And I go, I don't know. And you
Yeah.
just fucking,
Yeah.
dude, it's fucking bad. When you toss in, you have the cell phone, you're checked out. Toss in the
Where's my
Ozempic.
cell phone? I want to look at it.
I know, dude. It's fucking.
I want to look at reels.
There's probably something new on there you haven't
Probably
seen.
a fun dog video dancing.
Dude, I get into it. I go, I got to see the news. There might be something worthwhile.
There might be something for me to, I need to know what's going on in the news.
And next thing I'm scrolling Instagram ads being like, why is it on my feed? And I go, where the fuck am I? Yeah, it's tough, dude.
Tossing some beautiful babies.
I don't have beautiful babies. Luckily,
I have essentially escaped that algorithm, but they hop in.
They get you.
They still, my beautiful angels still show up.
How do they find you?
I don't know. I'm usually watching dog videos.
And they pop up.
Dogs and horrific accidents. But then
Sweet Billy said he's been falling to the beautiful babies on.
Billy's whole algorithm's that.
His beautiful babies?
Yeah.
Man.
But that's what happens. A beautiful baby comes up. You go, what the hell? I'd like to look at her profile. You click the
Yeah.
profile. Now you're locked.
You're in. Yeah, you're in.
Well, man, you know what that's like.
Dude, I got discombobulated today in the warm weather where it was just like, just warm all of a sudden. I'm walking around. And it's just like, part of me in my head.
I'm excited to get jock itch as I do every time it gets hot now.
I hit the baby powder.
Yeah.
I hit it early.
Doesn't that give you fucking nut cancer?
No way. That gives you sweet nuts, dude.
I think you gotta check that out.
Really?
I think they keep getting sued like every fucking week.
I thought just babies couldn't breathe it in.
Talcum.
Really?
Talcum powder.
I thought it was just cornstarch.
Mayor, search that for me, brother.
Yeah, check it out. Look up Johnson & Johnson's baby powder. Yeah, it's just I just spray it on my grundle, dude.
I forgot
My
about it. It's
grundle's-
time.
Dude, it's like shards of glass.
Something's wrong with my ass and grundle.
What's wrong with your
I don't know. I
ass?
told you it hurts.
Your like the
My
actual
grundle's been itching.
Really?
Like out of control.
Ooh, hopefully you don't have eczema, bro.
Oh no.
I have bouts of eczema every now and again. It took me forever to figure out what it is.
Yeah, I'll be hanging out. Like before bed, I'll just go to fucking town on my gooch.
You might have the eggsy. You might have some eggsy, bro.
Just listening to a book on tape about Adolf Hitler. I'm still listening to it.
How is it?
I don't know. I fall asleep every time, so I'm just
Good
lost.
guy, bad guy? How is it?
It turns out he was not great. Beginning of the book, you're like, God, this guy's on to something.
He lost the plot.
I found the information. They have they recently settled for $9 billion because their baby powder causes cancer.
All the baby powder does?
Johnson and Johnson?
Yep.
I thought breathing it in was fucking him up. I thought there was like asbestos in it. What? Shit, I'll get off it then. I'll just start putting cornstarch. I'll have some tamales underneath my fucking
There's
grundle.
nothing we can do.
Dude, what the hell am I supposed to do? I'm not going to vaz my fucking...
I'm just going to keep doing it. I do tons of shit that causes cancer.
Yeah. How the fuck was baby powder? I mean, maybe for babies.
No, dudes nuts.
Are getting fucking...
Yes, you're getting nut cancer from tossing baby powder on it.
No, that sucks.
That does suck. That's like the greatest feeling in the world.
I guess, dude, it's...
My nuts are sweating right now.
Dude, I put it on this morning and I was sliding. Dude, I was fucking walking like, oh my God. I was gliding this morning.
Ooh, that's a good feeling. That felt really good, what I just did.
Yeah, aired it out. Having a little dick fan would be nice.
You heard us? Sheath?
Dude, just a little thing you put right here, battery powered. It goes right up your shorts.
Smell the whole room up. Make sure the whole room you're in smells like nut sweat.
Maybe your dick has to sweat like that. Like, like that's the argument against deodorant. It's like your lymph nodes are all up here and your body's like pushing moisture out. Then you just literally, it's like sealing a door.
Yeah.
You're sealing a door in your body and there's water that has to get out. Deodorant probably is bad for people.
Everything's bad, dude.
True. Smelling like shit is also bad.
Smelling like shit's way worse for your health.
Yeah, true.
Now everyone doesn't like you, and that has severe ramifications on your health. Trust me, I know.
Why do they hate you? Because you
Everybody hates
Why?
me.
Because when you break out of the Matrix, dude, they fucking hate you.
Dude, everyone hates when you break out of the fucking Matrix. We might have to break out of the New York Matrix.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
Could be time, dude.
Could be.
We'll see.
Yeah, it could be.
We'll see.
True. Stay tuned. Stay
Got 'em.
tuned. Stay tuned.
Gotcha.
Going to Alaska.
We're moving to Alaska.
It'll be awesome.
It's the new comedy hub.
Alaska.
Juneau. Just get ripped apart by bears.
That was a sick era.
Yeah.
That house was Tom, Kevin, Spud.
Didn't you guys always have like a...
And then weird
There was always a
Craigslist-
weird
floating Craigslist guy.
foreigner.
Floating Craigslist foreigner. That was one of the sickest houses.
Didn't one of them take a bunch of drugs and call Kevin the devil and escape?
That was a Canadian. Yeah, that was a
The
guy.
Canadian, the Canuck.
The Canuck dude freaked out.
Satanic Canuck.
He freaked. He was dude. I would lay there every night because I had flea at my house up the street. I had fleas, so I was like chilling there, laying at their house. I'd sleep on the couch for like 3 days. So I'm laying on the couch, and this guy's watching. Remember the Ring of Power? It was a documentary that came out right around that time. The Bros got hit hard with the Illuminati in 09, 08. It came out, but there was this documentary called The Ring of Power, and it was like the one of the first things people saw that was like, did you know the Federal Reserve is actually owned by the Rothschilds? And everyone's just going like,
I don't know who I thought was owning it, but this changes everything.
And England and America and France are all in it together, and it's a ring, and you're like, whoa, fuck.
Holy shit, the Allies from World War II are still in power?
Did you know the King of England's related to the King of France? You're like, what the fuck?
That couldn't have been taught in every history book.
Dude, I'm laying there at nighttime, and the dude he started off watching that, and I would kind of like watch it with him. And then
Sorry,
pass
that
out.
is funny to just be like, they don't want you to know. It's
I know.
like, there was literally an employee just like, please know this. You need to know this.
I know.
They were all, the royal families are related. At World War I, they're all related. It's like,
I went through
nobody wants
college
us
and high
to know
school.
this.
Totally missed that.
Yeah.
Someone told me that like when I was out. I was like, what? The fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, I was watching these videos. I forget what else they had, but they were just like, it was just like Bush knocked down the tower shit, and you're just watching. And it started off so like, the Constitution was written in 1776. Are we right? And you're like, yeah, obviously. And he'd be like, yeah, but did you know? And you're like, hold on, what the fuck? And then it just eventually got you out into like the absolute deep end. So he's watching those, and I'm like, all right. And I just like kind of would pass out. And by the third night, he was watching like, he just went completely adrift. And I honestly, I think it was like lizard people shit. And then someone whom I known bought mushrooms off of me and then sold it to him for an exorbitant price.
USD. Hit the Canuck with some USD.
They got him off of me. They're like, they were like, I forget what it was. This poor guy. Dude, it was like the books in Canada. He paid like $80 for an eighth of mushrooms, dude. It wasn't fair. And he fucking ate like all of them and just bugged out in his room.
Fuck.
Wrote letters about how my brothers were the devil and the other. And like, dude, it was fucked up, dude. And he just dumped protein powder all over his floor. I think that was just to sanctify the space for my devil brothers, dude.
Protein powder.
Literally know the devil was next to him the whole time, dude. Just watching Ring of Power.
Yeah,
going,
yeah, the true devil. I like the idea of buying protein powder, going to GNC one day and being like, I'm gonna get jacked. I'm gonna work out. That protein powder's the devil's here.
He just up and left in the middle of the night, never to be seen again. He just took off. And they got a weirdo from Chile. That dude was Cristobal.
Cristobal.
Tom, I see you. You just peep on my brother outside of the shower. Tom, I see you. And he would just run back to his room.
It's a funny Chilean joke.
Dude, it was the...
So you could see it naked.
Dude, he had a fucking hard on for my brother, dude.
Oh, you wanted to have sex
he
with
would
him?
neg him. He'd always be like, this guy is no good. Is he not good, guys? What do you? He's so stupid.
He might have just had a gay voice.
He did. He did have
So,
a very...
yeah, he had an accent. So you guys were like, what the fuck? This guy's trying to fuck us.
Well, he would people my brother. He would spy on
That's
him.
a fun game.
That's just some Chilean good times.
That's Chilean fucking
Hello,
fun.
friend. I'm here. You do not know I am here.
Yeah, you didn't even see me, but I saw you.
Dude, the ultimate is when we helped him lift the fucking thing up, dude. It was the fucking funniest thing I've ever seen. I think it was Tom and him. Tom's like, come on, dude, lift it, you fucking pussy. He's like, oh, shut up, Tom. You are weak. You're not strong. And then he went to lift like a futon, and he lifted it instead of like both hands. He put one hand on the futon and held his wrist and just went like this. Like, Christopher, what are you doing, you fucking moron? Oh, fuck you, Tom. He's like, you fucking pussy.
Christopher, pick it up, you dumbass, dude.
So
twist it. You gotta turn it. Try to get into a door frame with a guy.
Dude, he would come in, he would walk in, and we'd be watching TV, he'd have his shirt off, and stand there in gym shorts, like, oh, Tom, what are you doing now, Tom? Tom, like, dude, shut the fuck up, dude. You're a fucking pussy. Nobody likes you. And he'd be like, okay, yes, Tom.
Yeah, all right, Tom. Everybody thinks I am so funny.
I didn't know white people had ancestors. I thought it was like a black word.
True.
You only think ancestors. You only hear black people say ancestors.
We don't talk about them.
We're not
enough.
supposed to celebrate them. That's a black word.
Yeah, ancestors is for and Chinese.
And Chinese.
They,
yeah, Chinese.
They were the number one ancestor.
True.
Like, talkers.
And natives. Native Americans also.
True.
They talk about ancestors.
True.
You rarely hear white people talk
that's
about
because
ancestors.
you guys have made us feel so ashamed about them, dude. We can't talk. Yeah. It's not exactly a safe space to summon them.
To summon them. Please don't summon them, please. Please don't.
You know how mad our ancestors would be?
Right.
True.
What the heck, dude?
Yeah, if I had to be like, I need help in my relationship. Like, your wife is what? Like, stop it.
Yeah, bro. No, I'm lucky. I could go back not even a generation. One parent. I'm so lucky my dad is dead, bro. He fucking hated white people.
Did he really?
What?
Yeah.
Bro, he killed the white man. He killed the white 12-year-old boy when he was like, no, he was 12 and the kid was 14.
He killed a 14-year-old?
He shot him.
Okay.
With a 22 long rifle.
Damn. People don't know 22s can kill you.
Oh, hell yeah. It was in like my dad was born in 1936, so it was like 1940 something.
Wait, what the fuck? Your dad was born in 1936?
Yeah, he died when he was 86.
Are you missing an ancestor?
There's gotta be.
You skipped one?
How old's your dad?
He was born in 1936. He was bit by a vampire in 1961. So technically, technically he'd been alive for 40 years, but he was permanently 12.
Your dad would have been 90 something right now.
Yeah, wait. Almost, yeah. He died at 86.
Yeah,
he just died.
Your dad's 20.
So you're not lucky he's dead. It's just
that.
like, it's insane that he lived that long.
It is insane that he lived that long. And he didn't quit smoking until he was 77.
So wait, he killed a white guy in 1947?
In Thompson, Georgia. And then my grandmom sent him to New York.
What was his penalty?
Nothing, because my grandma put him on the train and sent him to New York. They was going to lynch him. They was going to kill
I was
him.
about to say, yeah, I'm surprised. I was like, I must have given him community service or something.
Yeah, you know how he did it? You know how he did it?
Goddamn George Soros was DA, dude.
You know, community service.
Soft on crime, 1940 South, dude.
Oh, no, he was going to hang his ass. They burnt my grandma's house down.
Oh, no.
Cause just looking for my dad. Yeah.
That's one way to do it.
Hell
like,
yeah,
Where
bro.
is he?
Where is he?
Not in here.
Oh, he's not here? Well, now we have nowhere to come back to.
Well, then you burn the house down and you go, it's kind of like Skinner's box then. It's like, was he here? Is he here? Is he not? You don't know.
Now you don't know. He could have been in there. He could have not been. You don't know where he is.
True.
But no, he was on his way to New York when he did that.
I do like that period of time. You could do something terrible and just go to another state.
Yo, change your name. You good, bro.
He's gone. Mm-hmm. He's gone forever.
Hell yeah. My dad's actual name is John. But when he moved to New York, everybody his name was Joe. That's how easy,
dude,
that's how
what
easy
a
it was
criminal
back then.
genius, dude.
Yep.
I'm gonna
That's how
drop the
easy it was.
HN. Damn. So what was the fight about?
He used to work at a supermarket, and he said these white kids pushed. So back in the day, you would take a Foot Locker with you to the supermarket, and you put all your groceries in there.
Entire store.
Yeah. Well, I guess you would pull up your car to it or something. I don't fucking know.
A tiny guy and a referee out.
Take a whole Foot Locker, take sneakers to the supermarket.
You're looking to milk a tiny referee guy's like, let me know if I can help you.
It's like the Indian in the cupboard. It's
What size milk do you need?
Wait, so what is a Foot Locker?
It's like a chest. It's like a chest with like a lock.
So he would bring a chest to the grocery store?
People would bring like a
chest. treasure chest?
I mean, not that heavy.
Like an Ocarina of Time treasure chest?
Yeah, similar. Very similar. And these kids, and my dad was working there, and he would like help people put their groceries inside of their Foot Locker, and they'd close it, put it in the back of their horse and buggy or whatever the fuck they had back then, and then they'd pull the fuck off, right?
Wind up car.
Yeah, just cranking that shit in the front. Yeah.
Damn.
So then what these white kids
How loud do you think he was blasting like jazz out of that thing?
Oh, he was dumping that shit, bro. Yo, in all honesty, up until my dad's death, that's what he listened to. Like, even recently.
Really? And then so he was filling the Foot Locker.
Oh, and then they pushed him inside of one.
In the Foot Locker?
Yeah, and then they closed and locked it. But this Foot Locker, like, I guess didn't belong to anybody, so he just left it there. And then they didn't find him till the next day. So he got out.
Wait, they Ultimate Warriored your dad?
Yes, they locked him in some shit, and he was stuck there for like a day, bro.
What?
Hell yeah, dog. And then he freaked out.
Yeah, I bet.
He knew these kids played, so he went up. He said he like went up in the tree with his 22 long nose rifle. Well, his dad's 22 long nose rifle. He saw him playing, and he said he let off one shot and hit the kid in the neck. Kid died.
Headshot.
Damn. So essentially, that's like buried. It's like the fear of buried alive.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So he was buried alive basically for
Yes,
a day.
for like a day.
As far
Did
as
you
he
say
was
how he got
concerned.
out?
One of the people that worked at the store opened it like, oh shit, the fuck is this?
When they opened it, was he like? It was like there was a running track in there, and there were tons of sneakers, and there was a bunch of helpful gentlemen dressed like officiators.
Dressed like officiators. Yeah, bro.
Damn, that's fucking wild. So who let him
But
out?
he went way too far, bro. You don't kill. You deal with it. You got locked in the thing.
Dude, if someone locked you in a Foot Locker for a day, I would say
deal with it. You can't kill somebody for that. That's nuts, bro.
Dude, but you've never been in a Foot Locker.
Put yourself in the mind of a 12-year-old spazzing.
True.
Yeah, that's true. All right. 12-year-old spaz, definitely.
In 1932, because back then it was just like,
and you get away
I'm
with
gonna
all
get
types
my
of shit.
daddy's gun.
Now, didn't you fight 6 cops for way less?
All right, come on, God damn it.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Let me pretend to be a good guy. Jesus Christ. I did.
Wait, for what?
I beat up 6 cops before.
At the same time?
Yes. Well, they didn't.
Oh yeah, you were
cops
a
are
boxer.
stupid. They
You were
don't
a
jump
boxer.
on you at
You're a boxer. They
Mhm.
just wait like video game guys.
Yeah, they go like this around. They twinkle their fingers like this and go and like shuffle around you and shit. And they wait for you to hit them first.
Yeah, true. I guess
they come
have
in one
to.
at a time.
One at a time.
You do a little bit of kung fu.
Yep, take one out.
Did you do any of those like you like get low and sweep your leg backwards on them?
And just take 5 of them down at once. Hit them with all the Ninja Turtle moves, bro.
I'm still fascinated by that whole situation. Who let him out of the locker?
I think when he said it was his manager that worked at like the supermarket.
Yeah.
And he said the manager was a white guy. He said the guy let him out and he was like, all right, time to get to work. And he was like, fuck this job. And ran home.
Oh my God. Did he have to like piss in the locker or anything?
He pissed and shit all on himself.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're building a case.
Yeah. What?
Dude, so imagine how when you have to do, like, examine like first, second, third degree murder. If you were locked in a tiny box and shit on yourself,
yeah,
and then finally, thank God, some guy let you out and was like, back to your shitty job. It's like, it might be gun time.
Oh yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
obviously it's not. You shouldn't shoot kids.
Especially if that's the first thing you hear is your boss like, all right,
You're
time to
late.
get back to work. Oh yeah, might freak out.
Yeah,
that might be time to snap.
It's understandable.
But still, you can't shoot people, bro.
You can't.
You probably could have went and fought the kid or something.
You shouldn't. But also, it was 1940.
Yeah, you get away with things in the 1940s.
Yeah, there was, I get
He
it.
said one of his neighbors killed another neighbor because he like stole some of his tools, and the guy never got locked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a 1940s crime, but not even. That's a 1940s just disagreement, bro.
Yeah, it happens like every day now. If you do construction, somebody steals your tools, and you're like, I'll go to Home Depot.
Yeah,
Spend
just go get some
$30.
more. You don't kill them.
Yeah, but back then it was like you had your little tin pail, and it was like your great grandfather's
Oh,
one
hell
wrench.
yeah.
Someone stole it, your whole business collapsed, dude. I had a way of accessing bolts and loosening them. Now I'm out of business.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Damn. That would suck for one thing just to tank your business.
It's very chill. It was
The
packed.
meet greet's literally the worst part of stand-up.
True.
I don't mean that like a shitty way against meeting people. It's just you don't want to meet 3,000 people. It's uncomfortable to meet 500 people
and
in
take
a
a
night.
compliment over and over
Take
again.
a compliment over and over, and then an occasional just stray, incredibly mean thing.
Yeah, what the hell?
Just like, yeah, I liked your first special better. This one, you could tell you were trying too hard. Something just
Yeah.
fucking insane.
Thank you.
They're like, dude, thanks for coming to Michigan, you fucking fat piece of shit. Ha ha ha. You're
I remember
gay.
I was in a football camp in 8th grade.
Friends.
Did that.
What?
I looked at like one of the star players on the high school team. Looked at him, I could take you as a joke, and I'd never thought of ever saying anything to anyone again. I'll never.
You
approach-
said that to the guy?
just as a joke. I looked him up. He was way bigger than me. I was like, I could take you.
I still do that. That's a fun joke.
It was a fun joke.
That's
but
how I
felt
got in
like-
the fucking triangle with Rogies. It's fun to do that to people to be like,
Yeah.
yo, I'm
I didn't
better
even
than
know who
you.
the fuck he was.
I'm definitely, yeah. I'll tell you what, Rogies bodyguards did not love my ribbing after the podcast. I was doing it to them too. I was like, you guys are lucky I don't beat your guys' ass.
Oh,
too.
they hate fucking around.
They did not like it.
Yeah, they don't like that kind of
I was
stuff.
like, you understand the joke is that I have no shot.
What were they
That's the
saying? Were
joke.
they just being like, yeah, all right, man?
Yeah,
That's
one
like
guy
trying to
was kinda
hoss
like,
around with a
yeah.
fucking canine, dude.
Yeah, but the one guy, I'm
Sounds
friends
gross.
with him. I've hung out with him 30 times.
You know me, bro.
I was
It's
like, bros,
Shane.
you guys know me. It's something
Absurd,
Are you
raunchy
guys mad at me? I'm absurd and raunchy.
Yeah, dude.
No, it could be time to get the plane crash ready. Don't bring out the plane crash.
Puddle jumper.
Not as chill.
Beach
Not as
trip.
chill?
No, I'm saying just chill and reset. Yeah, plane crash is
No,
not
I'm not
as
going to chill and reset.
Car
The-
crash.
The only way
dude.
I'm coming up with a new hour
Bro,
is like
sports
dude.
car.
obviously.
Get a
Sports car.
fucking new car that has like a smart car technology and Paul walk out.
No, I can't
Get
chill.
that shit Jamie Foxx had and just have like a mystery disease for like 6
Ooh.
months.
That's the GOAT is Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, just
9 years of fucking blood cancer.
Yeah.
Dead
kinda
silence.
rules. Yeah.
That is
one
the way
day
to do
everyone
it.
gets a text like, "Yeah, he had fucking cancer."
You shouldn't tell anybody you have that.
dude. I'm the second I'm getting. I tell everybody if I get a cold.
True.
I told everybody about my stubbed pinky toe.
True.
There's no way I'm keeping cancer to myself.
Yeah, it was funny. We're right now. We have a point of contention about keeping Jackson because Jackson, when I was gone, he peed in the house like 5 fucking times. So I said, you know what? Before I was like, dude, get out of here over my dead body. And I went, all right, man. If he peed inside 5 times, that's fucked up. I do get it, but at the same time, it's like Jackson obviously knows who the alpha is. So I'm like, I can't fault Jackson either on a canine level for being like, the alpha's gone, I'm gonna act up.
He obeyed you, essentially.
Yeah, he was basically like, dude, I'm holding it down. The alpha's gone. I get to do it.
I'm the alpha now.
He was reestablishing the hierarchy of dominance.
I think he does think he's probably 2.
I think he does, dude. He peed in our house fucking like 5 times while I
he
was
said,
gone.
"Fuck you gonna do about it?" Your wife would yell at him. He'd be like, "Shut up,
dude, for real, dude."
Yeah, I could beat your ass.
Yeah, it's such a pickle for me, dude, because like I get her situation, but then like, you know, I'm really in tune with canines, so I'm kind of like, yo, I totally get what you're doing, dude.
Of course you are.
I totally get.
Of course you're perfectly in tune with the canine.
I totally get where you're coming from on a canine level, bro. So it's just like, man, it's tough. Tier 2 is not easy, dude. I'll tell you that.
It is difficult.
Tier
Now
2
that
is
you
not
mention it.
easy. If I'm like fully tuned in with the dogs, fully tuned in with my wife, I'm like,
Yes.
give me a break, dude.
What are you gonna do? You can't get rid of the dog.
Nah, he's just on double probation.
He'll be fine.
He's on double probation, and now I got him set up pretty good. So
Yeah?
and I'm home, dude.
What's the setup?
dude? When I'm gonna bring him with me now. I told Brittany, I was like, I'll just bring him on the road with me. I'll get one of those dog letters, and I'll.
Bro, you cannot bring that dog.
Yes,
on
I could.
Fucking
dude.
plane.
I can bring Jackson on the plane. He's chill, dude. If he has his
shit massive diarrhea on the plane. You know he is.
He'll shit before. One thing.
He'll shit before.
When I'm with him, dude, I am the master of his ass, dude. I get him.